You used to look cool having a toothpick in.
What's going on, Mons? What is the deal?
Yo, what's going on, y'all? As you can see by the title of the show, we will be creating the ultimate 2010s NBA roster. Now, today we're doing the 2010s. Yesterday we did the 2000s. On Monday, 2 episodes ago, we did the 90s. Tomorrow we'll be doing the 2020s. And on Friday, each era will play each other based on the ultimate all-time decades team that we put together. We're going to get to that. Before we do that, I just want to let you guys know this is going to be an all-time episode because we have a lot to cover. First off, we have a little point guard list, all-time peak point guards that we have to get to, right, Mars? Where can the people find the full episode at?
On my channel, Mars Talk Sports.
That's where the full episode is, but we will be recapping and talking about how Mars got to those top 10 point guard peaks. We're going to get into that, I promise you. Also, the Los Angeles Lakers just sold for a record-breaking $12.5 billion. And it's not just the fact that they sold for a record-breaking $12.5 billion. It's kind of the fashion and the backstory behind it. I'm just now learning about it. I'm sure everybody's just now learning about it because it just happened this morning. Keep in mind, they were just sold last year for a record-breaking $10 billion. And now, due to some controversy and turmoil behind the scenes, they are being resold again just a year later. We'll talk about that. Also, the Australian national team. Hello, Damien.
Hello.
What are they doing right now?
They're looking pretty good. I've got a few mini camps going on.
Oh, they got a private mini camp?
Yeah, private mini camp. I told you we're coming for a medal in 28. You guys didn't believe me, but anyway.
Okay, well, there's some footage of what went on behind the scenes, including a certain guy nicknamed Ben 10 shooting jumpers again. Summer bin is in effect, so we'll talk about that. We'll talk about the Aussie team. And am I missing anything else? What else happened in the last 24 hours since we were here, fellas? I could have swore it was one more thing. And we talked about the schedule. It'll come up in a super chat. I know you guys won't miss it. I might miss a beat, but I know the chat won't miss a beat. Either way it goes, fellas, 2010s roster. What's up? Talk to me. How are you guys feeling right off the bat? Go ahead, Ox. Oh, nothing today?
Oh, he definitely got something today because Ox not going to. Ox yesterday was on that bullshit. Ox, you're not going to start the shit today. You're not, Ox.
I was just
you got on our case on Monday.
You're not going to start that today.
About Mitch Richmond. You got on our case about Mitch Richmond. Yesterday, you got on our case again. Here we are in the 2010s. Here we are in the 2010s.
I didn't get on y'all case yesterday. I didn't even make a big fuss about y'all not wanting Chris Webber on the team. I didn't make a fuss.
Why is
Clyde
Drexler on this team? What is he doing here?
Yeah, I mean, we didn't need him. We already had Mike. We need more shooting. We should have got Mitch Richmond. Y'all just look.
Me and Chill ain't gonna let you start with the bullshit today. You hear me? Look at my finger.
I'm not starting with no bullshit. I'm just sitting here waiting for the show to start. You know what I'm saying? I'm hanging out. I'm having a great time. I'm happy to be here.
Yes, sir.
You know what I'm saying? Yes, I already know DeMarcus Cousins isn't making this team. I'm not even tripping.
Like, you know he is or he's not?
He's not. I know he's
not.
I'm up here. I work with a whole bunch of ball knowers, but Mitch Richmond doesn't make teams.
There's 5 of us, and Boogie might get 3 votes.
You know,
I know Boogie getting my vote.
Boogie.
Yeah, hey, look, check this out. Joel, Giannis, and Jokic are all. Well, should Joel be in this one? No. Joel, Jokic, and Giannis aren't gonna. They're not in the 2010s. We all know that they were better in the 2020s. Boogie is Boogie the best big here? And there's one guy that I could say that we could say, okay, he was better than him, and that's Dwight. Outside of
2010s,
okay, AD.
I mean,
no, I think DeMarcus was better.
There's a few bigs around, to be honest.
I think Dwight's the best. Okay, I'll go Dwight, then Boogie.
I got Boogie.
Hey, but you know, I think there's a lot of bigs in this decade that get slept on. A lot of them.
So do you want to start the team with Boogie? Is that what we want to do? Just get Boogie?
Hell yeah.
I don't think that's my language. I think we should start the team with LeBron James and then move on from there.
I guess.
I think
Braun,
Steph,
there's a few longs.
KD.
Yeah, I think they can walk onto the team.
Leonard.
I'm going to be advocating for 2021.
I don't got time for y'all bull child.
See, here we go. Okay,
because
why am I ridiculous?
Because y'all don't want Kawhi on the team.
I'm 100% getting Kawhi on this unit. That's happening.
Ron, is this purely like
I'm gonna be here
like,
advocating that Kawhi should be on the 20.
Leonard is on this unit.
I'm not mad at being on the 2020s.
Mars, 2019 and 2017 was just two, and even 2016. Like
I think 2021.
Yeah,
Kawhi
21 was a great Kawhi. 25
this
was a
year.
great Kawhi.
Yeah.
Oh wait, no, it's not 25. It's 26.
I think Kawhi was better.
Okay, but what? So let's just wait out.
Depends on what Kawhi we need, though, Ron. Do we need that defensive stopper?
Kawhi? We got Braun, KD
need,
already. I mean, we might as well just add Kawhi to the team that probably needs wins.
So not for sure, and I'm not mad at
Jason Tatum and Jaylen Brown.
But I do want to ask you guys. What has been more of a staple for Kawhi? His 6 years in the 2020s, or his he's 6 or 7 years, however much time he spent in the 2010s.
He showed up in 2011. That's when
he's more recognized for what he did in the 2010s.
2010s for me. 2010s.
He's
he's got 2 finals
MVPs,
2 DPOYs. The Raptors run, like apparently an MVP he deserved in 2016. Like he's more recognized for that time, but I still think he was better in the 2020s. Sure. I still think he was better in the 2020s. And I think he makes more sense.
I just think the 2020s need him more than the 2020s.
Mars, what's the separation?
That's also why I think he makes more sense. Yeah.
So Mars, in the 2020s, what's the separation between 2021 Leonard offensively and 2017 Leonard? What's the separation between them two dudes?
He was so much more comfortable as a decision maker, passer, ball handler. His jump shot was more refined. I mean, he was just way more polished offensively, and I still think he was a good defender. He wasn't obviously 2017 Kawhi defensively,
sure,
but I'm still getting a good defender where I'm like exponentially better offensively. Just makes more sense. And once again, the 2020s are weaker in terms of wings.
Mm-hmm. That's my biggest thing too. I just think the 2020s need him more than the 2010s. That's all it is for me.
So Mars, when you said that the 2020s was weak, okay, all right, I see where you're going with it. The 2020s were weaker when it comes to wings, in the aspect that we may need him on the group. Okay, I get that part, because I'm thinking with the 2020s being weaker, well, wouldn't that compound how good Leonard was in the 2010s, because how strong the 2010s were and how better he was?
But he was the third best wing in an era in which you could argue the 2 best wings ever were in their prime.
That's correct.
There's nothing wrong with that.
That's
in
correct.
The 2020s, I think he might be the best wing. I think that's
y'all remember the bodies Kawhi was catching in 21? That boy was coming through that lane.
I don't think we should penalize the 2010s.
Yeah,
I don't think it's penalized.
I'm with Damien.
Because Jalen of Kawhi, I don't think that's penalized.
In the chat, Jalen said, and somebody else just brought it up right now. Jordan Reed too in the chat brought it up too. That also really leaves more room and makes sure that we get Melo in the 2010s, who I think was amazing in the 2010s, and I think that the 2010s
that
need
wasn't
Melo.
part of my strategy. That wasn't part of my strategy, but I don't think it's penalized in the 2010s.
I just think Melo
to get
should
the
be
best
on the team.
years of every player. I mean, that's what we've done in the 90s. We got the best years of everyone. In the 2000s, we got the best years of everyone. In the 2010s, we're going to get the best years of everyone. In my opinion, Kawhi's best years were in the 2020s. I don't think that penalizes the 2010s. Same thing. I'm going to be advocating for Anthony Davis in the 2020s as well.
Yeah, I'm not saying you're wrong, Mars. I just kind of disagree. I think 17 or 19 would be my best Kawhi years, especially that 19 playoff run. But then also too, though,
he was better in the playoffs in 21.
Potentially. Well, I mean,
he wasn't.
You know why I'm saying the 19
run,
though.
Potentially. I mean, Jeremy was for his ACL, but he was better.
You can say that, but you know why I'm saying the 19. However, I'm not trying to get caught up in which years he was better and what was his peak year. My main reason for Kawhi in the 2010s is because once again, I'm trying to build the best possible team of each decade. Right. And I believe Kawhi as that 4th wing or 3rd wing next to LeBron and KD.
LeBron in the 2000s
and with Steph. I mean, but that's the point I'm making. Bron, Kawhi, and KD on that at the 2, 3, and 4 is ridiculous. And then you throw Steph out there and whoever we put at the 5. I think like the 2010s has a possibility to really win this whole thing by adding Kawhi on there. Now, obviously, he makes the 2020s better, but I think he tips the scale for the 2010s way more than he does with the 2020s.
Do y'all remember Kawhi?
I don't know about that wrong with the 2020s.
It's the
They
defensive
really need
stuff.
Kawhi, I think.
It's the defensive stuff for me. You're getting the best version of Kawhi defensively, I think, in the 2010s, and I think that's going to matter in the playoffs when we start putting them against some of these other all-time teams because we're going to need him to guard somebody.
Oh, they got Paul George to play defense on the week in the 20.
Yeah, Paul George. Well, potentially if he gets picked, I don't know if he will.
I'm probably not going to draft Paul George. But we never know.
I'm not mad at 2019 PG though, for real.
That was a good basketball player.
You sit your ass over there and catch and shoot threes, and then you go out there and play some damn defense.
I don't think
just gonna
wing
dribble the air
defense
out
is
the
really
ball.
a
That's why I
problem.
said stay over there and shoot threes.
I'm probably gonna lose the battle if Kawhi makes it here. I'm not about to throw a fit. I just think he was better in the 2020s.
I think he was awesome. That 2017 Leonard, he was fantastic.
Yeah,
he was, especially in the playoffs. Like
I think I agree with you on that. I think Kawhi's better in the 2010s as well.
And
I just think they need him more.
I do think that they like these young guys. That I mean, this is the same Kawhi Leonard who missed the playoffs 4 times in the 2010s. I mean, in the 2020s. I mean, because he was hurt.
He was still balling though.
And that doesn't matter for the 1 year peak,
right? And here's my issue. My issue is that 1 year, the year 21. Would I rather have that guy in 21, or would I rather have the guy who got hurt later on, like the guy who played in 21, who did what he did, as opposed to the guy who did what he did in 17 and got hurt later on, but we've seen him in its entirety.
No, chill. So wait, are you saying like in the actual timeline? So you're saying like at 21, he had already gotten hurt before that?
No,
or are you saying like of that season? Because in that season, he got hurt in the second round. In 2017 or 2021, didn't he got hurt in the second round against Utah?
No, in 2017 he got hurt against the Warriors.
21.
Yeah, he got hurt in game 5, I think it was. Game 5 he got hurt.
Of the second round?
Yeah, in the semifinals, yes.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I mean that's a full season. He balled out all season. I don't
depends what you value. I think his offensive game was better in the 2020s. I think
Mars is. I think the divide with me and Mars is really low on the wings in 2020.
I'm not really low. I like
that's
Jason
a 2020
Tatum.
problem.
Jason Tatum is really good.
Jimmy
Butler is really good. Jaylen Brown is good.
Yes.
Kawhi is better than all of them.
Yeah, I think the 2020s need Kawhi more than the 2010s. That's all. That's just my biggest thing. It was the same thing with like 90s Shaq and 2000 Shaq. I think that the 2000s needed him more than the 90s.
Yeah, but also 2000 Shaq was clearly
too,
just the best version of Shaq.
He was better. Yeah, he was better in
2000. Absolutely. Well, then the same thing for Bron too. It's like, well, we could have took 09 Bron, but I think the 2010s.
If we wanted to stack the deck like Ron suggested with Kawhi on this team, we could have just took Bron for the 2000s.
I mean, I think Bron in 2016, I think that's the best version of Bron as well. So,
I mean, 09 Bron still would have stacked the deck heavily in the 2000s favor, but we didn't do it. But
also,
chat,
I need y'all in the chat to act like some ball knowers, please, and stop trying to say that you're taking PG over Melo. I need y'all to please act like y'all watch basketball. Thank you.
Yeah, I mean, with Bron and Kawhi,
no way.
Once again, Bron did more in the 2010s than he did in the 2000s. Kawhi did more in the 2010s than he did in the 2020s. But we'll get to Kawhi. If he gets the votes, he gets the votes. Well, actually, let's just vote on it right now between us 5. I could wait for Real Talk to get here, but that may tie it, and then we won't be able to. We'll still be stuck in a limbo.
What are we voting on?
Whether we want Kawhi now or in the 2020s.
Let's just build the team first. It might come down to roster construction.
That's also a consideration too. Yes, let's do that, Ron.
We might have some realizations after we get further into the.
Let's put the roster.
So let's start with Steph, Bron, and KD. No voting is required.
We're done.
Okay, there we go. That's 3.
Okay, that's 3.
Now we can.
It's funny because the first episode we started with 2. Jordan and well, that's the 90s roster. We started with Jordan and Hakeem. Yesterday we started with the 2000s. We started with 2, or did we start with 3? Was it Shaq, Kobe, and KG?
We started with Shaq and Kobe, and then
Shaq and Kobe. KG and Duncan were like this. I was a Duncan guy. Both these other guys like KG. So, but the definitive 2 were Bryant and Shaq.
I want to be clear, chill. I voted for KG in that starting lineup because Tim Duncan could come off the bench to play the 5. That was my big tiebreaker. Once again, I want to be clear to the people that there's never been anything more evenly matched to me than talking about Tim Duncan and Kevin Garnett.
And initially, I didn't like it, but then when I started to think about it, like Tim Duncan's years at the 5, he was awesome.
Incredible.
He was awesome at the 5. I think he moved over to the 5 in either 06 or 07, and he played the 5 for the rest of his career. He was awesome at the 5. So
Absolutely.
When I started to think about it, I was like, you know what? I don't hate it. I don't. I don't hate it. Even though you know how I feel about Duncan and KG at the 4, but moving him over to the 5, I don't hate it. No, I don't.
And then on top of that, he can come off the bench for either one. Like say whatever game we're playing, if you need him to come in for KG, he can come in for KG. If you need to come in for Shaq, he can come in for Shaq. If you need him to come in for T-Mac, he can come in for T-Mac and move KG to the 3. You know what I'm saying? So I think it's just the best move as far as that goes.
I don't hate that. I don't. Because I gotta get off of my Duncan fandom and start thinking about it logically in terms of basketball. So yeah, I don't hate that. I don't.
Shit, Tim Duncan might be the best player on that team.
While we both now.
Shout out Shaq. Shout out Shaq. Yeah, he definitely. What you said, Ron?
You heard what I said. You know exactly what I said. But we don't got time to get into the 2000s and who's the best player on the team and all of that.
Yep.
We in the 2010s. We're starting with 3 players: Bron, KD, Steph. Pretty good start.
What year for Bron?
13.
I got 16. I got 16.
I don't care. It's Bron.
Doesn't matter, man. To be honest, 18, 17, 16.
Let's go 2011
2012,
Bron.
13.
2011 Bron.
2011.
You said it doesn't matter.
I mean, 2011 Bron was still cold too. It was
Why
just
are you talking about 2011?
he just had that stage.
I don't care about that
Exactly.
finals. I don't care about that finals.
Fine, let's go 2011. Exactly.
Hey,
You
Could have won the league MVP.
the internet's gonna lose it all because of that one thing, but I really don't
I
think that.
know.
probably
It's
13.
Bron.
He was
Bron is
still-
Bron.
13
Bron
or
is
Still one of the best. He was
2011.
still the best player in the NBA in 2011.
Exactly. We'll go 2011 Bron. 16.
Well, but
16
hold on. No,
Steph.
there's no reason to
14
do that.
KD.
Mars. No, there's no reason to do
Chill. What Bron you got?
13.
13.
13?
Thank you.
All
That's
right.
the one I got.
James.
Thank
I'm
Yeah,
gonna
it's a
take
Hayes.
13. I'm gonna take 13.
All right.
Why
What
you
year?
take
Kate?
2000? No. Hold on, Ron.
Chill.
No, we can move on. We can move on. We can move on. We can move
Okay,
on.
all right, so we are on. I got you.
All right. What years for KD do you guys want?
14.
14.
It don't matter.
I'm not mad at 14.
2011
14
KD.
for sure.
I do want to apologize.
2012
First off,
KD.
yesterday I got the years mixed up. I didn't realize just how advanced 2010 KD was. I was still thinking it was year 1 or 2. And I kind of I don't know.
Into the scoring leader. Yeah, you went touch.
Yeah, my bad. I thought that was year. Once again, I thought that was year 2 for KD in 2010. I didn't realize that his rookie year was what 2007.
708.
Okay, yeah. I'm thinking
He was in
yeah,
year 3. Yeah.
I was a year too early. So because somebody tagged me in something on Twitter and I forgot. So my apologies. KD was like that in 2010.
Y'all gotta remember Ron getting old, man. He be forgetting shit.
I mean, this nigga been in the league for 17 years. Like, wait, I'm getting old. I ain't getting old. No, like we have 17 different files, 17 different 365-day spans of Kevin Durant. Right. So, like, I'm sorry. Like, we have a lot to work with. But I'm with Mars. I'll say 2014.
Steph is 2016. I mean,
that was still quick. KD too. KD was still quick, boy. Shit, man. Hey, that might be the best player on this team.
you say that about everyone.
Mars, these dudes are so good at basketball. Like,
I agree, they are.
I can't. This is incredible.
And what's funny is we seen the Olympics last year. Imagine 13 Bron, 14 KD, and 16 Steph.
Yeah.
And 11 Dwight. Oh my God.
Gospel heaven.
Oh boy.
So
Dwight
2014
on the team. We can put Dwight on the team.
Wait. Let's
We
can we
haven't
talk
gotten
about these positions real quick though? Are one of these twos is Bron playing the 4 right now? Are we looking for a power forward or are we looking for a shooting guard right now?
We're looking for a shooting guard right now.
Okay, so
We're in the
Bron's gonna
positionless
play
era in
the
the
four.
2010s.
So we got
Yeah,
Kirby
I
said this
mean,
season, we got
yeah,
Kirby All-Star.
Bron can kind of do whatever you want from him. So
Okay.
I mean,
It's like he's running a point on offense and guarding a four on
yeah,
defense.
for whatever Steph basically our two guard.
Right. Okay. So are we looking for a point guard right now? So
Well, I mean, Bron.
Braun is the
point
point guard.
We just need
100%.
I mean,
We just need a Boston
Chris
player, I'm
Paul.
gonna be
Chris Paul's
honest.
right there.
We just need
I'm
a
just
Boston
saying,
player.
Ron. I'm just throwing it out there.
I mean,
I'm just
now
throwing it out
would be
there.
the time if Kawhi was on this team. Kawhi would fit right in.
This is my vote. I don't think whoever is that next fifth starter, I don't think it matters. I think Kawhi is that.
So wait, we
that
got
puts this on
Dwight?
the top.
So we got Bron.
Do we got
then
Dwight for sure?
Steph, Then we got what? KD or Kawhi, and then
KD
or
and
Kawhi.
Kawhi and Howard.
Uh-huh.
Well, I mean, we would have to vote Kawhi. I have Kawhi though. That's my next vote, and that's also why I said let's just vote on whether we're going to use.
I'm gonna
2010 or
vote Dwight
2020.
first. I'm just gonna vote Dwight first.
All right. Do we all have Dwight?
Yes, I got Dwight.
I'm comfortable.
2011.
Sure.
2011
Yeah.
Dwight.
Yep.
2011,
2011 Dwight.
Okay.
Was 2011 better than
I mean-
2010?
Yes.
I mean, for me
I mean,
personally,
same.
I mean,
I thought it
yeah,
was-
it's-
I don't
you
care.
get
I don't
Dwight,
care.
you get Dwight, but
And when did he have the back injury? That was 12.
That was 12.
his
Yeah.
Lakers, 12,
Okay.
13.
I think he was better in
That's
11
13.
than he was in 10. But
Okay.
I could make the argument that 18 Anthony Davis could play the 5 for us, but
I was gonna say, yeah.
I thought y'all
Was
went
18
AD in the 20s.
but
The
I also
2020
want
AD
AD in the
is-
20s, but I don't think I'm gonna win that one. And then I started thinking about the 2020s, and I got Giannis, Joel, and
Oh yeah, they don't really
Jokic.
need AD in the 20s.
They don't really need more
Yeah.
bigs. I was like,
I think the 10s
18
need more.
AD. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm fine with AD in here as well.
I mean, it could be Kawhi
I'd rather have AD over Dwight personally. But
And is it
Let's
because
just
of
vote.
the?
I'm voting
Is it
Dwight.
because of the
Are we
ver-
just done with the guards, by the way? Like, is there any guards that have a shout here?
in the starting lineup, I'm pretty much done with the guards. Yeah.
Okay. 'Cause
in
there's
the
some
20?
names.
Is it Anthony Davis's ability offensively is what's moving you, Mars? Like him being able to stretch the defense? Because
Yeah,
defensively,
He's better than Dwight to me.
I don't think Anthony Davis is better than Dwight Howard in 2011. I think Dwight Howard was a better rim protector. He was a much better glass cleaner, and I think Anthony Davis was a great glass cleaner. But I think Howard was a much better glass cleaner. I think he was a better presence. I think he was a better finisher around the rim. I think he had better touch around the rim at that point. I mean, he was basically dunking everything. And in addition to him
I
dunking,
think dunking is touch. I think
The
that's
way.
So let me
AD
rephrase
was
that.
moving, but the way
finishing.
AD was moving then was
But
crazy.
I think that Anthony, I think the argument could be made that Anthony Davis, he did at that time have that 17-footer that was cash. He did
Shit,
have that.
let's just go big as hell and take both of them.
well,
I'm down to do that.
KD.
I
is
got
some
Kawhi.
Hugo.
I'm sorry, y'all.
Well, I
Say go
got
Steph,
Kawhi
go
as well,
Steph,
by the way.
Bron, KD, AD, and Dwight. Let's go big as hell.
That lineup is ridiculous. I'm more in favor of a small ball lineup. And it's
Ooh,
not
Draymond,
necessarily
yeah, fact,
all that
Draymond.
small. It's not necessarily.
Draymond gonna get on this team too. Don't worry.
I mean,
He's
Dray-
gonna get some open
Dray-
shots on this team.
Draymond will be there to play small ball 5 lineups and stuff. But like, I'm more in favor of Bron at the 4, and then just like utilizing what really makes this lineup. You obviously have
I like
Steph. You have the shooting with Steph. You have the speed and agility of 2 guys that are 6'9" and 7 foot with KD and Bron. And then you got Kawhi Leonard able to guard 1 through 4 as well. It's just like
Well, you got
perimeter
13
defense.
You don't want the Splash
You
Brothers
got
in the
13
backcourt?
Bron though,
See?
Ron.
What?
You don't want the Splash
You got
Brothers in the
13 Bron to play defense. I mean, from what I've heard on this platform,
Yes, you
Don't
do.
get no
Ron.
better than
Stop
that.
with the huffing
So-
and puffing, Ron. Stop with
So-
the huffing and
Okay,
puffing.
all right. So chill. Just like every other generation that we had before this.
Yeah.
With the 90s, the reason why we went the way we went is because we wanted to stack the deck on defense. That's why we added Gary Payton on there, and obviously we had Scottie Pippen, Hakeem Olajuwon, Jordan in that starting lineup with David Robinson. Crazy defense. With the 2000s, the reason why we went in the direction we went with the 2000s was really 2000s is a little different, but we added on Ron Artest for the defense.
Duncan and Garnett and we're talking about stars.
that's why we went 03 Kobe, remember?
Oh, and that's why we started J Kidd.
2000
was for the
Shaq.
defense.
Yeah, 2000 Shaq was awesome on defense that year. Let's not leave that out. Garnett was awesome on defense that year. Bryant was awesome on defense that year that we're talking about. And Jason Kidd was awesome on defense that year. So we 100% are stacking the deck defensively in the 2000s. We did that also in the 90s. So if we're doing that in the 2010s, Leonard has to be on this team. He has to be.
I'm just like, somebody's gonna have to check Kobe. Somebody's gonna have to check
That's
Jordan. Like, what are we gonna have KD do it?
No, that's James. James going to have to do it.
Are we gonna have AD do it?
We got 13 Bron.
We got 13 Braun dealing with Jordan. We got Leonard dealing
I might be
Dealing with
on
Jordan.
I think we might need Cavs
Yes.
Braun. I'm gonna be honest. I think we might need Cavs Braun instead of Miami Braun.
Well,
If Bron's gonna
we
be
need
our point
defense.
guards.
We got 13 Bron. Wait.
16 can play defense too.
Steph can play point guard. Look, this is something
Of
that
course
y'all
he can.
haven't even thought
Bron can
about,
play
right?
defense.
Why are we not going to go with some shooting? Well, I know we got Steph already and
like-
KD, but why are we not even considering
Well,
the
Clay's
immortal
gonna make
Klay
the team.
Thompson?
He's gonna.
Yeah,
Clay's
I mean,
gonna-
Flashback
Damian
was in the
just said
backcourt.
that, but
Oh, my bad, Damian.
There's a team that went crazy.
Oh, he's doing the standing gimmick. Yes.
Is he standing
No,
up?
I'm not standing up.
real talk, sit
Yeah.
down. Real talk, sit down.
I am sitting.
Are you
I've
standing
had
up?
to nigga rig my setup because yet again they're doing
that how he
something
says
with
renege?
the internet. Huh?
No.
Is that how you say renege?
Yes, he had to
No,
he had to
no.
renege.
I've had
He
to
had to-
nigga
No, that's
rig-
not what that
I've
means,
had to
Morris.
nigga rig-
Hey, that's coming
He
on.
had
I've
to
had to
nigga
nigga
rig.
my setup because they are outside doing something yet again with the internet. So now I'm using my cell phone as the. So look, it's different.
How you got that
But
quality
guess what?
audio with the cell phone?
Yeah, that's
Because I
creativity.
plugged my mic up into my phone, so it's still the same mic. I've been doing
Check you
some
out.
finagling. I've
Hey.
been doing
Black
some
people.
finagling.
Let me tell you.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
well,
that's
that's
pretty-
that is
that's
extremely
crazy.
innovative right there, boy. Check
Yeah.
that
Yeah,
out.
yeah.
That's commendable. That's commendable.
Black
Yeah.
people and innovation, boy. We will figure it out. Won't we? Real talk.
Especially if you don't, you lose your money. Hell yeah,
Yeah.
we'll figure it out.
We're gonna figure it
Shit.
out.
Hey, it's
We get paid by the
adjustments,
episodes. Shit, I already missed.
we
one
make
'cause of
in-game
this internet
adjustments
shit.
still here. We could make
In-game adjustments, facts.
This is
All right,
versatility
so-
right here, man. This is
Real talk. Have you been
Yeah.
tapped in? Did
Nah,
you
I've
hear
been
what
trying
was
to
going
figure
on?
this out? What y'all been talking
All
about?
right. So as of right now, I think you know how the roster started for the 2010s, right?
LeBron,
We already had three guys. Three guys are already on the
Steph.
roster. Okay,
Kevin
No more.
Durant.
That's it. So
Okay.
those guys are they don't need invitations. They already showed up to the party. They here. Good.
We're still not sure if we're going to go with Dwight or AD. And then we're thinking about because initially
We
me and
we
Mars were
voted
thinking
Dwight
that
in.
was- No, we
No, we
didn't.
we
Dwight
did
Howard?
vote Dwight. Yes.
Wait,
Remember,
wait,
Wait,
remember
why
I
you say it
asked.
like that?
Remember, I asked, is everybody good with Dwight? Because Mars said his
Well,
next
I,
vote was for Dwight.
definitely want Dwight. I want
Yeah,
Dwight.
so,
for
yeah,
sure.
we Dwight is starting. We voted Dwight in the starting
Okay,
lineup.
cool.
Oh, unless we're gonna remove him.
So the last spot. So we got Steph, Bron, KD, and Dwight. Now we're trying to figure out what to do with this. If we're looking for, are we looking for a shooting guard? Are we going to look for a point guard? Are we looking for a power forward? Or are we looking for Kawhi? I think Kawhi should play in the 2020s because they need him more. But then they're talking about this wing defense. Now there are some wing defenders in the 2020s. Now I don't even see how Paul. This is the only way Paul George makes this team.
There
acting
are
like
wing
Klay
defenders,
Thompson
but
wasn't
there's
one of the
no
wing
Kawhi
defenders in the
Leonards.
I mean, Paul. I
I
think
think we
people
gotta-
would
I
mean,
disagree.
Well, let's
2013
We
Paul
just get
George.
to-
LeBron is a bad defender.
Klay Thompson played
That's
defense.
some people. I said that.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, and that's
the
what I was
only
saying
one.
too.
That's
We
more
got
than- more than
2013 Bron. That's the best defender ever. So, what do we
He might be
worry
the
about?
best defender on this team. Yeah, that's some people say.
Even if we have 17 Kawhi.
But if we're going to use Ox, if we're going to use your logic in terms of what Tim Duncan was to the 2000 team, can I use that? Can I do that same thing with Kawhi Leonard, where I can move him, I can play him at the 3, and he could play behind whether it's KD or James, or he could play the 2 behind Klay Thompson, because we need a guy who can stretch the defense. We need shooting. That's what
I mean, we got Steph and KD. We got some shooting, but I was just throwing it out there maybe because Klay, was playing defense in 15, 16, even 17.
18.
He was playing
Bron
great
shot
defense.
41% from 3. Bron can
Okay,
shoot.
we got
Bron-
shooters. Did y'all think about Andre Iguodala?
Man, we are
no,
not
no,
at
no.
Andre
Andre
Iguodala.
Iguodala
time.
definitely.
Not at
Bro, I'm
We
just
are not
talking
at
about
Iguodala
defense. I'm just
time.
throwing them out
We are
there.
not at Iguodala time.
Yeah,
He
but
might
they
have
just
also
throwing out
he
the
should
fingers,
make
y'all.
roster. He should make the roster. He
Is
should.
Tony
Alright.
Allen
He
gonna,
might,
is
he
Tony
might.
Allen gonna make this roster as a defensive specialist?
Chill's too much of a hater. We're not gonna be able to get Tony Allen on the team.
Whoa, hang on for a second. That's not true at all. Because if what I saw y'all do yesterday with was it who did we have? Not
Ron Artest.
Yeah, but the names that we brought up, like we could definitely have a conversation about a utility guy like Tony Allen. We could 100% have that conversation.
But if
That's
we,
the best player on the
Ron,
team.
All right,
Ron, you
let's-
said
let's
that
just get
you said
Kawhi.
that
We
we
could
went.
definitely have that conversation.
If we were defensively tilted in some of these previous decades, and we know that this team has to face them, should we maybe think about just going straight offense on the like have enough defense, but just being very high powered offensively here? Like, is that a consideration?
The issue is the defensive priority we had in the previous decades, because back in the day, there was a little thing called being a two-way player.
Absolutely.
We weren't sacrificing offense when we were getting defensive guys. We was getting Michael Jordan, who like played both sides of the ball. He was getting Scottie Pippen, played both sides of the ball. He was getting Hakeem Olajuwon, like, he played both sides of the ball. And David Robinson, who like played both sides of the ball. So when we went defense, and was like, oh yeah, look at the defenders.
Mars,
It's like,
what gimmick is this, Mars?
Sure.
Go to the
gimmick of
2000s
team
too.
building. What do you mean?
Go to
The gimmick of
Go
team
to the
building. Same thing with the
2000s.
2000s. I mean, we got Tim Duncan, played both sides of the ball. Kevin Garnett, played both sides of the ball. Kobe Bryant, he played both sides of the ball. Jason Kidd, but played both sides of the ball. Like, Shaq,
We can
at
do that
point,
here.
was playing
We
both
can
sides
do
of the
this
ball.
with the
Like, so
2020.
that's the thing. We didn't need to think offense over defense. It was like, we're gonna draft the best players. They happen to be amazing
all
on
happen.
defense, but they were also all really good on offense. Here it was like, yeah,
Mars, the
Damian Lillard,
youngsters in the chat are about
Damian-
to turn
Damian,
on
but
you big
who are you
time.
talking about though? When you said should
Well,
we go
we-
more offense?
I mean, we saw the Splash
James
Brothers
Harden.
backcourt for the whole decade. We saw that with KD, how formidable that was. You had someone like Bron in there. Maybe it's the AD chill as well, a guy that can step out to the three, maybe a little bit. Maybe this. You're right. The mid range jumper was cash back then for AD, like 17, 18. I don't know. I mean, it feels like there could be enough defense there too with Clay and AD. I don't know. I'm just trying to think about.
Well, I'm
these
like
teams matching up,
98%
that's
sure
all.
Clay's gonna make the team. Reggie and Ray Allen have made the team in their decades. Clay is their closest approximation. Like he's gonna make the team. It's just, is he gonna make the team right now or later? But he's gonna be there. I will be advocating for Paul George making this team. It's just
We also got to remember we're
I got Paul and Clay both on this team. Shit, they could be 6 and 7. Honestly, like that's how I aim on those two.
Your Paul George hate has run its course, Ox. Sorry, you're not gonna make it.
It's
He's
not
gonna make
hate.
the
I'm
team.
just saying Carmelo Anthony is right there.
I mean, they can
What
both
about
make the team
Carmelo?
though.
What about him?
I mean, if Allen Iverson got left off the crew,
They can both
if-
make the
if-
team.
if
Yeah,
Allen
if AI
Iverson-
got left off, then Melo can get left off.
yeah, if Allen Iverson got left.
I didn't leave AI. I spoke for AI.
You ain't placed no one vote for AI.
Yeah.
I did.
Saints Harden will run the second
I brought up AI, and then like 3 people voted for somebody else. So I was just like, fuck it, then. Like, okay,
They ain't trying to get credit for bringing up his name. I mean, I guess.
Well, somebody had to do it. Nobody else did.
Lucas Nogueira. Anyone? No? Okay.
No.
I brought him up there, so
All right, well, fellas, look, we got 4 people in the starting lineup. We got 13 Bron. We have 16 Steph. We have 14 KD, and we have 11 Dwight Howard. Who is the 5th and final roster spot that we want to start for this team? I'm gonna go around the room. Everybody cast their vote. Chill. We're gonna start with you.
I think we need to. Well, we got floor spaces in both Durant and Durant
Steph.
and Curry.
the best shooter
I'm sorry,
ever.
Durant and Curry. I'm sorry, Durant and Curry. So we don't need Klay Thompson. So Leonard.
All right, Ox, who you want?
And James
man.
too, by the way.
I mean, I just think y'all. I think y'all about to make this 2020s team weak as hell.
2020s to be all right. They got they got what they got.
They're gonna be
Okay,
fine.
Y'all
okay,
made
now
that
you right.
2000s
You right.
team weak as hell. I was very disappointed with y'all's outcome.
Hey, I fought
Who's
tooth
that
and nail
team
for
weak?
Steve
Real
Nash.
talk. Our
I
team
did.
will
man.
blast your
Roto don't care
team.
about no Steve Nash. Roto don't care about no Steve Nash.
I
He
fought
mad
tooth
about
and nail
Nash.
for
Steve Nash made my team. I put it in the
Yeah, but you
chat.
don't care about his omission.
Do we draft the
We
coach as
pretty,
well?
we pretty much got
I
the
mean,
same
not
team,
really.
just like two people
Exactly, yeah,
different.
that's
Pretty
not
much
the
the
problem
same
you
team.
have.
You doing the pin thing right now. Oh, I could have put together a better roster than you
Acting
guys.
just like-
I
acting
could do
just
my
like
I
your
could,
brother
I
P.
could do my all snub
First
team.
off,
Acting just like your twin. Acting just like your twin.
09 where
Pin.
that point
Who
guard
my
was nice.
twin?
09 where that point guard was nice.
Pin. Y'all the same.
Yeah,
Y'all the
that's not my
same person.
Twin
That's
pin.
a slur. That is a
That
slur.
was
Twin.
100% a slur right
Whoever
there.
called me
Yeah.
that.
Pin.
This angle is crazy.
I
But
want. I don't know. I like the small ball. I like Braun at 4. I think that's cool to do something kind of different as opposed to what we've been doing with the two bigs. Although I would like to see a super big lineup with AD at the 4. But I'm not going to waste a vote. I'm actually, you know what I'm going to do? I'm actually going to go with Damian in the firepower that he was talking about. And I'm actually going to go 19 James Harden.
Ooh. I kind of forgot about that boy.
Harden
At the-
and
at
so
the-
16
second
Curry.
unit.
So 16 Curry at the 1, 19 James Harden at the
I actually forgot about James.
16 Curry at the 1, 19 Harden at the 2. Am I going James 13 James at the 3?
No,
14.
KD at
Braun
the
and
3.
KD 3-4. I mean, that's
Running KD 4, and then Dwight Howard at the 5. 11 Dwight Howard. Ooh.
It's really Dwight is center, and outside of that, it's really positionless. Like this is really the epitome of positionless basketball.
Yeah,
I mean, he's
I
gonna
like
be
what
point
we
I
gonna
like
be
what
all-
Damian. I
yeah,
like what
we gonna be
Damian was
asking
talking
Dwight
about.
to do what he hates.
We have to
man.
think
He's
about
gonna
the
send
team.
screens and roller.
in different ways.
That's
but
okay. He was good at it. He was a good roller. I like.
He just gonna
I
hate
like,
the team. That's it.
He don't gotta like it. He just gotta win. I like what Damian was talking about with that firepower. I'm not mad at that. As much as I want to go with the immortal Klay Thompson at this spot, I want to see them getting busy with James with James and Steph.
Why isn't
out there
Klay
at the 1 and
Thompson
2.
firepower though? 37 and 1/4, 62.
No, he
with
does.
what,
I just don't want
11
to
dribbles?
waste the vote. Real talk.
He
I
was
know
60,
nobody else.
but
Is
So
gonna
now all of a sudden, Klay Thompson ain't no firepower.
But
Well, I know.
Klay
I know
Thompson
those words
is
never came out my mouth.
no, he's saying he is.
No, those words never
They
came out
were
my mouth.
they were insinuated, so I don't want to hear it. Thank you. You're no
Oh,
longer.
it's like you
Klay
know what
FC.
you are not just pin. You are a mix of pin and swiper all in one. It's like, yo, what are you doing right now?
Nice little cocktail.
Oh man.
All right, well, real talk. Since you spoke, you're up next. Who you got?
If Harden starts, on paper it looks very good, but I don't know, man. 19 Harden without the basketball is what? A cone, and what else?
Well, we
don't
would vote for Harden. We don't know. Ox said 19 Harden. It could be 16 Harden. It could be 17. We would vote on the year.
I mean, all
But
of
it's-
those don't play
Absolutely.
defense and need the ball. So I mean,
Agreed.
I heard that was a myth. Real talk. I heard that James Harden actually did play defense.
Oh yeah,
Statistically,
the
he was
guard
top
that's a
5
good
post defender
the
in
guard
game.
that's a good post defender. Ooh. Let's see. I'm actually
documented
going
evidence
Clay.
that he doesn't-
Clay to me makes sense at the 2.
I'm going Clay.
It does make sense to me.
It ain't take much to knock Ox off that pivot. Got that.
All right.
There was no resistance. That was James Harden defense. What the
Mars, who you rocking with?
I'm fine. I'm fine with Clay. He gonna make the team anyway. Why not just put him?
All right, Damian, who you got?
I got 13 Braun at the 1, 16 Steph at the 2, 17 Kawhi at the 3, 14 KD at the 4, and then 11 Dwight at the 5.
It's on you, Ron. Either you tie it up with Kawhi or it's Clay.
So I've already let you guys know how I feel about this. I think it's definitely Kawhi. I think Kawhi is the after you get the big 3, I think Kawhi is the next person that you call up. If you're assembling this team, you call the big 3 all at once. That's a group call. The next person you call is Kawhi.
You say he the next best player?
he's the next most important player. I think outside of the big three, I think Kawhi is the most important player for this team. I think he's actually like the glue to this
That is
team.
incorrect.
Why is it incorrect? Why is it incorrect?
That is incorrect.
Why is it incorrect?
That is incorrect.
Why is it
Fourth best
incorrect?
player- I'm finna tell you.
And I didn't say best player. I said most important player.
Important, whatever you want to call it, is Anthony Davis. That's
So why didn't you vote Anthony Davis to
that's
start if he's that important?
because y'all
Because
already got
what?
Bron at the 4. Y'all already said that.
No,
So,
we didn't know.
it what
Bron
it
is not. If Anthony Davis was to be on this team and if he was a start, he would be at the 4, and Bron would be 1, 3,
Y'all
whatever.
named the positions, and y'all said the KD and Bron were the starting forwards, and then Dwight Howard, for whatever reason, made the starting center position. So the position left was the 2.
Because
No, it's not. No, Anthony Davis can start in this lineup. He would just be the 4. But once again, Bron.
I like that big ass lineup.
Can I change my vote, Ron?
If that's what you guys want to do, yeah.
Take Leonard out. Take Leonard out and put AD at the 4. Yep. Take Leonard out. Put AD. I want to put James at the 1. I want to put Curry at the 2. I want to put Durant at the 3. I'm going to put Anthony Davis at the 4 and Dwight Howard at the 5.
I'm really not mad at that.
I suggested that earlier.
That's what I'm 18.
I was fine with it.
18 Anthony Davis. That's what I'm going to take Leonard out.
But hey, maybe if you would have stood on your
Y'all do
nuts, we
know
could have did that.
The 90s starting Hakeem and David.
David, yeah.
The 2000s starting Shaq and KG.
But Bron can
Y'all
guard
want-
1 through
y'all
5.
Yeah,
Bron and Kawhi
Bron-
can guard
who?
Steve.
Bron can guard KG and he could guard David
Mars, are
Robinson.
you going to
too.
troll about
And he can
LeBron all
guard Shaq
episode?
and Hakeem. He guard 1 through 5.
So you're going to troll about
Y'all
LeBron
please
all
get the
episode?
fuck
Okay.
Kawhi can give us some reps down low. Kawhi can give us some reps down low.
But wait though, because I mean this is a new era of basketball though, y'all. We don't necessarily
I can appreciate the two-way ability. I can appreciate the two-way ability, big fella. But as a coach, you don't want James anywhere near Olajuwon. You don't
nowhere
want
near him.
James
I don't
anywhere
personally.
near David Robinson.
Man,
Not
I
me.
watch
we want DeMarcus, or
year-old
what?
Bron lock up Jokic in the Olympics, but all of a sudden he can't.
Yeah, but that's
guard 1 through
Jokic.
5.
That's Jokic. That's not Shaq or Hakeem.
No, you
My-
don't.
But
this-
Jokic's gonna be on the 2020s team.
Right, but this is my only thing though, y'all, and
The 2020s
I really
weakest
stand on
squad.
this though. I don't think that at this point now we don't have to match up with them, because I think that every episode we do, I think we should think
I
as
agree.
the coach for that team.
I agree.
So while we're coaching for this team, I think we should also think about making those teams match up with us. You know what I mean? Like we don't necessarily have to play their game; they could come and play our game.
Ox, that's why I said what I said earlier. I think the superpower for this team is speed and shooting. I believe that's what it is. This team getting out and literally what that the USA team looked like with Steph, KD, and just the way they were playing. Like speed and shooting is what separate. This is going to be the best shooting team, bar none. And it's not just because of Steph. You have KD, you have Clay, you have Kawhi, you have James Harden, you have Paul George, you have Carmelo
You got
Anthony,
Melo.
you have
Yeah, Bron.
Oh yeah, I forgot about
LeBron
Bron.
James,
Yeah.
LeBron James,
I forgot. 40% Bron. Yeah.
Oh yeah, Brian.
Yeah.
Bron.
Yeah, facts.
Yeah. Consistent shooter, Bron. Yeah. 1 through 5, Bron. Yeah.
By the way, Mars, Chill did cook you on that. He did cook you on that.
Mm-hmm.
He cooked you on that.
Mm-hmm. Yourselves, Chris.
Because consistency is more
What's
than
the-
just
what-
that little sample size. You know what I'm saying? It's the totality.
I mean,
of the
yeah,
year.
consistency. I mean, you can watch the games. He doesn't actually just shoot that many jumpers. You know why? Because he wasn't that consistent. But I mean, he made them. So, yeah, I guess. Cool.
In 2013,
Yeah, he just didn't shoot that many jumpers for a reason.
you talking about when isn't that the year they won like 27 straight, something like that?
Yeah.
28 straight, actually.
Okay,
I guess
so isn't that the year
it's
like?
correlated.
Isn't that the stretch where LeBron had like was shooting like 60% from the field or something like that?
Yes, that was going on.
Bron
And you
gets
telling
the
me he
rim,
wasn't
yeah.
hitting jumpers?
I never told you he wasn't hitting jumpers. When I tell you that, you just made that up.
No, I didn't. It was implied. You said because
He
if
said
hey,
volume.
hey Damien, if he's not shooting them, then he's not hitting them, correct?
No, that's fact.
You can't hit what you don't shoot.
I said he wasn't shooting
Cooked
that
you.
many. Yeah,
Cooked
he
you.
wasn't.
Cooked you. So again, he was shooting jumpers that year and making them. Stop hating on LeBron. At
He
13.
barely
He
showed
was a
jumpers.
consistent
Hating.
jump shooter.
I'm the one advocating for him to be able to guard 1 through 5. I'm trolling. I'm the
You're
one telling him
trolling
Bron.
about
I'm
him guarding
trolling.
1 through 5, but it's fine.
So Bron
I'm with Mars. We have been convinced. and persuaded
God damn.
and damn near demanded
Giannis
to believe that he guards 1 through 5. So
Giannis shoots 60% from the field, also.
You're telling me
So
James
what?
can't take some
You
reps
know
on the
Giannis
five?
shoots 60% from the field.
Okay, we all know that Giannis and LeBron aren't the same player, but I get
So
get your
UNC
nasty
25 Giannis shoot 42% from mid-range? You ain't see that?
42%. What was Bron shooting that year? 48.
Hell no. Man, you gonna have to risk, man. We calling Bron a consistent shooter. We calling Giannis a consistent shooter. I'm fine regardless. That's what we do. As long as we're on the same page.
Okay.
all right, fellas. Well, let's go ahead and get into it. Chill has changed his vote to AD. Right, Chill?
Yes, sir. I did.
All right, Ox, are you staying with Clay?
Yeah, I think I am. I'm still with Clay, yes.
Real talk, are you staying with Clay?
No, I think the fourth best player of the decade, well, just the fourth best player available should probably start. So I'm going Anthony Davis.
Yeah, I expected you to flip-flop. All right, Damian, who you got?
Kawhi. I said Kawhi, no? Kawhi 17, Kawhi.
Man, y'all are cooking this 2020s team.
Mars, are you staying with Clay? It appears you're going to be the tiebreaker. So
Between who? The tiebreaker between who?
well,
AD
you initially,
and Clay
you initially
or
went with
Kawhi,
Clay.
or something like that. Yeah.
No, AD and Kawhi.
Mhm.
Oh, Anthony Davis.
All right.
Yeah, duh, the better player. What?
AD was not better than Kawhi in the
AD and
any
18
of them
is a
years.
better player than any year in the 2010s of Kawhi Leonard.
He
And
was
that's a
not
fact.
better than
That is
17
not
Kawhi.
true. That's
He was not
That
better
is
than 19
true.
Kawhi.
It is
That is
true.
in
He's
The
not.
underrating
words
of
of real
Anthony
talk,
Davis
that
He
on
is
this
not.
platform is
in the words
egregious.
of real talk, that is incorrect. That 100%
That is correct.
incorrect.
That is
not
correct.
That is
OG,
fake.
that is
That is
correct.
fake news, buddy.
100%
No,
Fake
incorrect.
not at
news.
all.
I don't know about that one. I don't know about that
What is
one.
going on right now?
I don't know about that one.
Maybe 2020 we can have some discussions. Not in the thousands. No.
That is incorrect.
So Bron and Steph is
2018
our
AD.
backcourt, right? Bron and Steph, like
It was cold, though.
offensively at least, that's our backcourt.
Yeah,
And then
yeah,
KD, AD, Dwight is our front court.
Yes, sir.
yes.
Okay.
It's a big long team.
Pause.
I said team.
We
I didn't
can
say
get,
a big. If I would have
yeah,
said a big
yeah.
long guy, then it would have been like, whoa, Ron, whack. I said a big long team.
Big and long. Big and long.
Can we get Clay on the team now instead of
Not before we get Leonard on.
Yes.
Not before Leonard.
It
Not
looks like
before we
I'm
get
getting.
Leonard.
It looks like I'm getting my
I'm-
wish. Kawhi
I'm
don't
ready.
like
I'm ready for Kawhi to
Hey.
play in the 2020s now. If he's not gonna start,
Yeah, there we go. Yeah.
Nah.
Welcome to the right
He
side.
should be
if he's not gonna start,
Welcome
be
to the
starting.
right side. So can we get
Yeah,
Clay
that's
on?
the
that where we
Kawhi
going?
that
So
might
if
be
he's
better than
I'm sorry.
than AD, like 2021 Kawhi. You know what I'm saying? But again,
No, I don't know what
Why
you're
no
saying.
years
Real
in
talk.
the 2010s.
No, I don't know what
better
you're
than
saying.
AD.
Okay, so Anthony Davis, who, by the way, is a defensive player who can score. Kawhi Leonard is the best defensive player in the game at that
I
point.
can
What year?
assure you, Anthony
score?
Davis is a better defender than Kawhi Leonard.
Can you assure me of
Facts.
that?
He's
2015
not.
I can assure you of
and
that.
2016,
He's
both of
not
those
true.
years.
I can
He's not
assure
true.
you.
Am
I
I
can
bugging
assure
out?
you.
Okay,
Am I
so
losing my mind?
if
He's a
I
better
got
Kawhi.
What
Kawhi
year
than
was
the
peak
Kawhi
Anthony
you
Davis
want.
defensively for you?
He's a better defender than the Kawhi you are arguing for. Yes, he's better than 2017 Kawhi.
So 2018 defensive, 28,
Yeah.
the 2018
You ain't telling me about no
defender.
2014, 2015 Kawhi. You were arguing for 2017 Kawhi. Anthony
I'm-
Davis is better than him.
Ba, 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 ba.
Anthony Davis was better than Kawhi on defense in 2017.
Oh God.
No,
I got Kawhi.
and he was a better player in 15, 16, 17,
no, that's
18.
no, we definitely not doing that. Absolutely not. We're not
Okay.
doing that.
Y'all don't like the truth on this platform
Hey, okay,
about
so
Anthony Davis. I don't know what it is.
People gonna acknowledge that Kawhi's offense as it went like this, his defense
The
simultaneously went like
defense,
that.
exactly.
People gonna acknowledge
That's
that.
But what niggas like to do is make Super Kawhi.
And,
Y'all-
and
y'all
that,
make-
and that's why,
That was
and
around-
that's
that
why
was towards the end of
17
the-
is the
Yeah,
year
that
I
was
keep
towards the
talking
end of the
about.
decade. That was more towards the end.
But 2017, he still wasn't the same defender he was the year
I
before.
understand
He was
that.
still
But-
really good.
No,
Amazing,
I'm
amazing
saying.
defender.
Okay,
wasn't
so
Anthony
look,
Davis.
this is all I'm saying. His offense went like this. His
Absolutely.
defense
Who's a-
went like this. So what I'm
Kawhi.
saying is 2017 is the year.
The best combination.
Yes, the best.
Absolutely.
You know, I don't know what that's
It's
called
the
on the
closest-
graph, but y'all know what I'm talking about.
It's the closest you get to peak Kawhi defense and peak Kawhi offense.
Yeah,
That
yeah.
is the
graphical.
closest year.
That's
So
graphical.
Unfortunately, Anthony Davis was a better defender than that.
2016 Leonard as a defender. 2016 Leonard as a defender.
We're on 2017 Kawhi, not 2016.
So this is the Kawhi that we're going with 20 because y'all already know how I feel about 2016 Leonard.
yeah, MVP.
Yeah, y'all already know how I feel about that dude. Even though 2017,
Yeah, 2016.
Incorrect.
Yeah, we can take 2016 Kawhi.
Okay, if you want 2016 Kawhi, then cool. That Kawhi defensively, he got.
But AD clears offensively.
Yeah, that's fine. The issue is now you've got a worse offensive Kawhi.
Yeah,
Still better than
clears
AD.
offensively in 18.
So we doing
Okay.
this. That's what it sounds like we're doing.
That's what Kawhi's career was.
Mm.
And it's not just him. It's rare for a player's offensive and defensive peaks to overlap. Like that's a rare thing to
So
happen.
what's AD's best?
Kawhi is just
defensive
a
year?
Bron did it.
That's why that. Well, not
AD's
Okay.
best defensive year, I mean,
2020.
2018, 2020, 2023.
I think it's
One of those
2020.
3
Yeah,
years.
I think it's 2020.
So when's AD's basketball do this?
The closest overlap
So
for
this
AD would be 2020.
2020
The closest
AD.
overlap.
See, this is why I'm so high.
He
on that
might be
specific
one of
year
the
Anthony
few whose
Davis.
offensive
That's why I
and
wanted
defensive
AD in
peaks overlap.
2020.
Yeah, he might be one of the few
Yeah.
whose offensive and defensive peaks overlaps. KG might be one of them. Duncan is one of them. Duncan's offensive and defensive peaks overlaps.
Mhm.
Right.
18
Leonard-
AD though was really good on both sides of the ball too. Though I ain't
He
gonna
was. I mean,
He was,
AD
yeah.
was really good on both sides of the ball from
To suggest that though,
2015
Moss,
onwards.
but Moss, to suggest that has to mean that Kawhi Leonard in 2017, like his defense, like drastically
I didn't
fell
say
off.
drastically. I said it was worse.
No, but here's the difference. You just said that a guy that their offensive peak and defensive peak overlap.
do something.
I think that Kawhi Leonard in 2017, I think that he was better as a bucket getter in 2017 than he was in 2016. I don't think he was much better as a bucket, but I do think he was better. I definitely think that there was improvement. His mid-range got better. I think his ball handling got better. I think his pull-up jump shot got better. I think that his passing got better. And I think his awareness got better. Right. Defensively, I don't think that there was that much of a drop-off from 16 to 17. I do think that he focused more on offense, and I do think that his offense got better. But the focus more on offense does not mean that my defense is falling off, that I become a worse defensive player, because that's not what happened to Kawhi Leonard in 2017 at all.
Should we just bump Dwight then? Or
I
is
think
Dwight
no.
next?
No,
I would
Dwight
happily
Howard.
revote.
just like Mars can make an argument for Anthony. I can make an argument in 2011 that Dwight Howard should have won the league MVP that year.
Sure.
I think he was that good.
Over who?
like-
Over Rose and LeBron?
over everyone. That's how you win the MVP. You win over everyone.
No, but like, what's the gap? Like, why chill?
So
Like,
in
what did you see from Dwight there?
So in 2011, I think that he was the best defensive player in the game. And in addition to him being the best defensive player in the game, he was the best paint presence in the game, both offensively and defensively. I think that he was the best finisher in the game, with the exception of James. With the exception of James, that was a fourth place Orlando team that was reliant solely on defense because their offense was not very good, because they had lost a lot of the guys that they had from that team that went to the NBA championship. A lot of that stuff that they were doing was solely on the strength of Dwight Howard defensively and in transition, him finishing around the basket. Now he had gotten much better as an offensive as a scorer. He had developed that running hook with his strong hand. He had developed that drop step over his left shoulder, which was also good. In addition to that, this team, the East had started falling off. The East had fell off at that, not started falling off. The East had fell off at that point, but even with it falling off and the big man dying, I think that Dwight Howard still kept that position alive and kept it so that you still needed a big man to contend with him. And I think that he was the sole catalyst for the reason why that Orlando team was as good as it was. I think he could have won the league MVP that year.
Yeah, I'm not mad at it. Like, I don't mind. I don't mind having Dwight in it, but I think that the conversation, the question is more so, I think, is 2011 Dwight better defensively than AD would be at the 5, maybe, on this team?
Well, AD doesn't want to play the 5, so let's start there. We already know how AD feels about playing the 5. He does not want to play the 5. That's why I'm putting him on his crew.
Yeah, five AD isn't until the 2020s.
Yeah, he doesn't want to play the 5. He wants to play the 4.
mean,
That's why I'm keeping Dwight Howard on.
Big soft ass.
And I also don't want.
But did AD make
guarding
the team?
Shaq.
I think AD got the votes, right? It was me.
I think he's
he
starting,
did.
right?
Yeah, so it's Bron, Steph, KD, AD, Dwight. That's the starting five.
I
That's what I'm
I
thinking.
think you guys are trying to cook this team just to prove a point. It doesn't make no sense.
What part of the team is cooked in your opinion?
If we
What
keeping
part of the team is
keeping
cooked?
Kawhi Leonard
What
and
do you
AD off,
Because you agree with Dwight and you was on the side of Kawhi should be in the 2020s. Who did you just vote for just now?
I just think I think what Damian was saying about the ability to have the firepower on this team to match what we already did in the first 2 decades. I think it makes a lot of sense. I think that this could be the time for us to explore the small ball lineups, because they're still pretty big. But it's when I say cooked, I mean I just don't. I think we could have done better. I think this is still a hell of a basketball team. I still think this is a good squad. So obviously I said cooked, just being exaggerating.
It's
But
not a
from
time
the
for
words that I remember from you saying was you're the one that first offered the starting of Anthony Davis.
I did bring it up. I absolutely did bring it up, and then
I'm confused on how we got your starting lineup.
Well, this isn't my starting lineup. Real talk. I think you should just listen for a second, bro.
I've
brought
been
that
listening
up.
to you.
I brought that up. Damian said something. I was like, you know what? That makes a lot of sense. Also, we already have Bron who can play 1 through 4. And so while I did bring up a suggestion, and I've suggested about 5 different players, including Carmelo Anthony, including James Harden. So I don't see what you're how you stuck on the suggestion.
Just yapping. Okay, that's what you.
I'm up here trying to build a basketball team. I'm up here suggesting. I'm not up here taking things personal and like, oh, we have to have this player because you brought up that. No, I just think we should build the best.
It is personal because I saw
without having our feelings involved.
I saw what you said in the chat, nigga. Huh? I saw what you said in the chat, nigga. Yeah.
See what I'm talking about? See, this why I hate this nigga right here because of this type of shit. Look, I was trying to keep it cool. I wanted to have a cordial episode.
See what you done started, real talk. See what you done started, real talk.
Real talk about real talk. That's what I'm talking about. Real talk. Press his ass. Real talk.
This fool and both of these sorry so and so's over here, Ron and Real Talk.
Me
want to put you.
You definitely in it, Ron.
You. Both of you sorry so and so's want to do that to Magic Johnson and then act like y'all. Man, I swear.
Hold on. We gonna get there.
I promise you, I am not addressing Magic Johnson anymore. I'm tired of talking about that.
I don't want you to address it.
I'm going to. I feel 100% justified with my decision.
You did that goofy shit. Now you don't want to speak on it. Good job. That's what I expect.
I've been talking about Magic Johnson for a year and a half.
And you shouldn't. You shouldn't be allowed to.
If y'all like a nigga that posts up free throw line, that's you. That's cool. Y'all like him.
See, he just don't know ball.
It is what it is.
How the hell are we doing this, Real Talk? You fucking take years.
I'm not doing nothing.
Guys, real talk. Chill.
We ain't talking about it. It's over.
We will get to this point guard list. We will. We have to get through this. Otherwise, we're not going to have enough time to get to it. So we have one more pick to make. Before we do that, I need everybody to, because I have a $50 super chat from Teddy Hart that I would love to get to. I need you guys to get it together. Who is the last and final starter as of right now?
We already got this. He's
already on the team.
It's the White AD, Bron, KD, and Steph.
All right, so we're locked in with AD.
Yeah. You got 18 Anthony Davis.
18 Anthony Davis?
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Mm-hmm. All right. We got 18 AD.
So KD is the 2?
Bron's the 2.
Really? Yeah.
Actually, Steph's the 2. Bron's the 1.
KD's the 2.
Yeah, Steph's the 2. Yeah, Steph's
Bron's the 1.
Oh, yeah. That's how y'all do it.
I'll tell you what.
Bron is the 1. Steph is the 2. KD's
which
the 3.
is why I'm on the
AD's
side
4.
of we should get
Howard
Cavs Bron instead of Miami Bron, but I'm not about to waste our time debating it. I just think.
Yeah, I am surprised.
Which Cavs
it's
Bron?
13 Bron
16 or 18?
17 or 18 Bron.
First of all, 17 is better than 18, but that's fine. But
I couldn't tell.
But I would go with 16 LeBron.
17.
Why though? Why?
It was just more. I think that was the Bron when you're finally at the point where like Bron could really like play your point guard full time, regular season playoffs for a full season. Just the dissecting of the game, the mismatch hunting, all of that stuff came, I think, once he got to that second stint in Cleveland. And then defensively, especially when it was time to ramp up, postseason Bron was still playing some hella fat defense. In fact, I might actually switch it to 2017. But one of those 2 years is where I'm at.
Remember, I initially said 16, so I'm with you, Mars. I think second stint Cavs Bron that's what
he's gonna be able to guard Kobe and Mike.
Bron, though I got 18 though.
I mean, I don't think we're drafting Bron
me.
in any capacity because he can guard Kobe or Mike. I don't think you're taking Miami Bron to guard Kobe or Mike. And if you are, that's a bad decision.
Wait, Mars.
2013 is quite literally the best defender ever. So.
How dare you, Mars?
See, when I say you can guard 1 through 5, I'm trolling. When I say you can't guard Kobe or Mike, what am I meant to do? What can I say about LeBron James?
I'm just saying, Morris. Hey, you was able to really get that off. I say that. Oh, L-host, Ron, you don't know, bro. Ron, you a Bron hater. Ron, you suck.
You don't have a British accent, so you can't say it.
That is correct. You don't.
Y'all don't get it up here.
I forgot. I'm just a silly American black guy. I be forgetting. But
I've got 16 or 17, Bron. I'm indifferent to the year. I just Cavs, Bron. Second stint Cavs. That's not 2015. I have that, LeBron.
Chill, Damien, Bob. Are you guys in congruence with this?
Bob.
I don't care.
Bob.
I mean, it doesn't matter.
Yeah, I'm calling you Bob from now on.
That's what. No, don't call me that because that's what my friends call me. All right. That's what my friends call me.
Overstood.
Hold on. What years do you guys want to go with? Chill, Ox, Damien.
I'm gonna go with 2013 James.
You gonna stay with 13?
Yeah, me too.
Damien, you gonna stay with 13 too?
Yeah.
Ox, what do you think?
You don't know, ball. Yeah, no surprise.
I don't care. Whatever y'all want to go with, it's Bron. So it's what I'm saying. I don't care.
All right, so we're just gonna meet in the middle. Mars, you have Mars, you said 16 or 17.
Yeah,
I'm gonna say 17. Yeah. I'm gonna just go 17.
Okay.
I want 15, Bron.
I'll take 15. And we can get
but
that
2011 is a bridge too far. I mean, I guess.
All right, we're gonna go 17, bro. So we got 17 Bron, we got 14 KD, we got 16 Steph, 11 Dwight, 18 AD. Also, before we go any further, I am willing to, because I'm so high on Kawhi, I am willing to get Dwight out of this lineup if you guys would be willing to add Kawhi.
Now look,
I'll take Dwight Howard out of this lineup.
You're saying Anthony Davis is a failure.
If he dies, he dies.
The chat has been twerking for Kawhi for so long. They swear we've sabotaged the team with our lineup.
I kind of agree.
I've never seen this platform, this community.
But, it's cool.
I've never seen this community advocate for Kawhi Leonard like this ever.
Shaq, they're going to be like, why did you say Anthony Davis
Absolutely.
is a failure?
Exactly.
But they've been working for the lineup of Steph, Bron, KD, Kawhi, and AD. They've been twerking for that lineup. The moment AD has to play the 5, they're going to complain at us having 8.
And we saw how that.
I think in this the five has to be Dwight, Mark, or Joe Kim.
Yeah. Joe
That
Kim
has to be.
I ain't know no one
Joe
was going to be
Kim
on the
is
Joe
a
Kim
shout.
side.
Okay.
I ain't know.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just saying to play the 5. Oh,
because he can knock down the 3 as well. So you know what I'm saying?
What about Rudy?
Is Rudy going to be in the 2010s? I thought he was going to be in the 20s.
Yeah, he's probably going to be.
He probably gonna be
His
in
best
the
work was in the 20s, in my opinion.
21, right?
Yeah.
21.
21 would be the best of Rudy, in my opinion.
I agree.
But chill. I'm like in the twilight zone.
Look at Ron.
The whole chat, and you up here advocating for Kawhi Leonard like this is something I never thought I'd see in my life.
Why? Because I don't
just
think
Because they've
shocked,
always been
chill.
against Ox when he's clapping.
Yeah, the chat. If I bring up, I think the only reason they're doing this is because I'm not on the Kawhi train right now. If I get on the Kawhi train, oh God, no, you got Paul George. He's better than
once you get on
Kawhi.
there, it's not going to be enough room for everybody else because you and your glaze take up all the goddamn space. On the train. Gonna be no space on the train.
Move over.
Damn, he said you glaze Kawhi far and wide.
You already a big
Damn.
dude as it is. Move over. It makes it move for some of us.
Is Dwight genuinely the best matchup for Shaq? Like,
He's the only matchup.
He's the best chance you've got. You're still getting fried. But just to address the chat,
I think,
we can just run double big for the matchups that is required. Okay, what matchup is it not required? Hakeem and David Robinson, Shaq and Duncan, Shaq and KG,
Jokic, Giannis, Embiid. Which matchup do we not need double bigs? Enlighten me on when we're going to the magical lineup of AD at the 5. Please tell me the one matchup in which this happens. Please.
No, Mars, you are absolutely right. Like you're
talking, but they can't just think past. Oh my God, it's Kawhi. They can't think past that, and they're ignoring the fact that every lineup we have dominant bigs. We already have the worst bigs to choose from. It's the 2010s.
Exactly.
We already are starting from a crazy disadvantage, and all of a sudden, we want less bigs.
Mars, I think they're kind of thinking it along the lines of what I was saying. This is like, we're already at a disadvantage. We might as well do that small ball lineup and make them adjust. Because
we got to use our bench.
I think Dwight.
Assure you that's not happening. But sure.
I think Dwight and AD is probably our best chance if we're trying to match that. If we're trying to match those double bigs, I think we have to go Dwight and AD.
How are we making them adjust? Because I can promise you, if Anthony Davis is dealing with Shaq, that's the offense.
No. If with my small ball, it's still Dwight at the 5. It's still Dwight at the 5, and AD coming off the bench. But it's more so just spreading it out with James or Clay, and obviously Steph. Steph,
Dwight
James,
with no
Clay,
help
KD.
when Shaq is also getting obliterated. You would still need another double big.
Absolutely, but I just think that Dwight can hold his own a little better than AD could, and I still think Shaq is obliterating everybody one-on-one, and that's from the beginning of basketball to the end of basketball. One-on-one, Shaq is cooking you. So
it's funny how like we've made these lists, and every single time, or at least from my perspective, when the 90s list we took into account having to deal with Shaq. The 2010s list, here we are yet again having to account for dealing with Shaq. In 2020, the same problem will arise. It sounds like this nigga the best player.
He's an anomaly. He is.
Well, I mean, we're not doing this for everybody else. It's not like,
it's 2000 Shaq.
Yeah.
Like, you gonna realize.
But make no mistake, though, Shaq's gonna have to deal with other people on the other end.
1 year of him, real talk.
But that's different, though, Damien. That's different.
When we go small, Shaq gonna have to run around the perimeter too. Don't worry about that. He's gonna have to try.
People telling me I need Kawhi to him as well. With Michael Jordan, like I ain't watch fucking Russell Westbrook fry his face off. But Michael Jordan, Kawhi is the answer.
I mean speaking of which,
you know what?
Please not right now, bro. Not right now.
I was just gonna say
not right now, please.
Shaq is an anomaly, though.
Russ and Monte both better than Jordan off the dribble.
Drive combinations. That's it.
Please not right
I'm
now.
not saying I'm just saying just as a ball handler.
This kind of shit right here is the kind of shit that make me want to.
Can we get Clay on the team now? 19 Clay. Can we get Clay?
Yeah. Hold on. Before we get to Clay, I want to make sure we close all doors that we walk through. I did propose, Kawhi starting. I understand, and I said this out of me being disgruntled because he's not starting. I understand that Shaq is going to absolutely. AD's not going to make it to halftime. He will be in street clothes for the second half. But I just need you guys to tell me no, and then we can move on.
No, Ron, no, don't do that to that man.
All right. Hello, Jay. Whoa. You good, bro?
Now connected to desktop GORG.
Oh man, get this nigga
here,
out of here, man.
He ain't good yet. No, he ain't good yet.
Get this dude out of here.
Jay got some stuff going on first.
Yeah. What I do?
Jay, get it together, my friend.
Yeah, Jay ain't ready yet.
I can't hear now.
Jay
brought
coming
up to
on
New
stage.
York, and now I can't hear. Can't hear shit.
Jay coming on stage half dressed. He don't know the routine.
Yeah.
Microphone
got people all walking through the camera. Jay, come on, bro.
Dirty ass socks.
Draws from the day before, yeah.
Damn.
Holy draws at that.
I couldn't even defend myself.
No.
Damn.
Holy smokes.
No.
Oh my Lord.
I would like to start this vote by voting for Carmelo Anthony 2013.
All right, so Ox is saying Carmelo 2013. Mars is saying Clay. Let me just get Jay up to speed right quick. And then also we do have to read this $50 super chat. Before I get to the $50 super, actually, no, I'm going to do the super chat first. And then Jay, I'll run you down with everything. Thank you for coming and replacing Real Talk because that was just a god-awful 30 minutes out of that, brother. All right. Teddy Hart sent through $50 and said, of every USA team ever, If our best players participated in 2016, it'd likely be the best team ever. Think a 2016 version of Bron, KD, Steph, AD, James Harden, Russell Westbrook, Kyrie, Carmelo, Kawhi, PG-13, Dame, CP3, DeMarcus Cousins, John Wall, plus more. What other year beats the talent pool of this team, y'all?
2003.
Damn, 1 year. That's not.
Look, that's not an Olympic year though.
No one beats.
I mean, you
that.
could I mean, he's talking about USA teams though,
Probably.
so it would have to be.
Okay. I just thought he was just saying just random years. Okay.
But I mean, that 2004. Then we could do that. I mean, it's just 1 year later.
That's just yeah. I mean, I'm trying to get closer to that Shaq, with still getting closer to some other players.
It's close enough. 2004 Shaq still had, it was still bully ball.
He absolutely did.
So 2004 Shaq, 2004 Garnett, 2004 Bryant, 2004 Tim Duncan,
2004 T-Mac,
Tracy McGrady,
Jason Kidd still.
Kidd,
You said just
Steve Nash.
Jason Kidd.
Nash, yeah.
Steve Nash is Canadian. So he's
Ray
not-
Allen,
Oh yeah, shit.
Paul Pierce,
Ray
KG,
Allen, Chris
KG
Wouldn't be
Webber.
on that team. I'm tripping.
Chris Webber.
Kevin Garnett is up there.
Yeah,
He
Garnett is already on that crew. So
Yeah,
yeah,
that's a squad.
that's a definite squad. Absolutely.
Close
that's a
to
definite
2016.
I don't know. I like both of those teams. I do think that 16 team was well, no, they
Would've
got
been
Cousins. I was thinking it was a little small, but no, that's still a hell of a team.
NAD.
You said they got
nuts.
who?
Cousins.
Bron's
Who they got?
huge.
DeMarcus Cousins.
I'm just reading the super chat. Just reading the super chat.
That's what it said.
That's
No,
what
they do have DeMarcus Cousins.
Yeah, I know this, but I'm just want to be clear that I'm reading the super chat and I'm not glazing.
Damn that super chat. They have DeMarcus Cousins.
Facts.
Is DeMarcus making this team?
He better
should.
make his team.
Whoa, what random hate. That's so bizarre if you just say,
What?
is DeMarcus Cousins making this team? Why would he make the if we're talking 2016, everybody at their peak?
No, he's talking
Oh,
about
no,
this,
I'm talking about
2010
You probably
decade
have
team.
Paul
making-
Pierce.
Oh,
in
oh, oh,
2004 as well.
Hell yeah, DeMarcus Cousins making this team.
You have Paul Pierce in 2004 as well.
Yeah, definitely.
It's a good team, man.
and also too, like he said, of every year and all of that, players at their best and all of that. I mean, 1992 is still 1992. Just want to put that out there. It's pretty good year. 96 would be fire too. 96 Shaq with 96 Jordan with you still got Penny, like Scotty still in the mix.
But with that team though, Ron, I think if you went to 90 with that 92 roster, it even gets better because you still get even a better Bird.
And a better Magic. Right, real talk? All right. Well, yeah, I appreciate that super chat, Teddy Hart. Let's get back to it, fellas. Well, actually, no. While we here, we got a couple more $20 super chats. Let's go ahead and address it. Blunt Powder sent through $19.99 and said, shout out. Yeah, you better get off the camera. Shout out to Kelsey and Caitlin. Kelsey Mitchell and Caitlin Clark, by the way, who outscored the Liberty by themselves in the first half. And are on pace to be the first duo in the WNBA to both be named first team All-W. Thoughts on how they stack up against other duos in the W?
They're cooking right now.
with gas. They are cooking with gas. I mean, you got the better bucket getter in Kelsey, and you got arguably the best distributor. Yeah, Ron, she is a better bucket getter than
she ain't top 3 in the league in scoring.
Okay, Kelsey ain't okay. So now we doing that. So now because you
she
average
literally
more
is the
points.
number 2 option on the team.
Okay, so you average more points. That means you're a better bucket getter. Is that what we doing?
No, she's just better.
I just want to make sure that because your reasoning sounded like because she averaged more points, she ain't top 3 in the league in scoring. So again, I think Kelsey Mitchell is the better bucket getter, but Kelsey Mitchell being the better bucket getter, plus Caitlin being arguably the best distributor in the game. I think she lead the league in 20 and 10 games, which is fantastic. I mean, ain't nobody else in the league doing that in terms of a dynamic duo. I think that's a big deal, huge deal.
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah, you hot. Mm-hmm.
So it's only 20, it's only 10 assists because I think when you go to just straight 20 and 10 for any category, I think Asia got that.
20 and 10 assists. That's what I meant. I don't mean 20 and 10.
Assists, yeah.
I mean 20 and 10 assists.
Every time, every time Jay leaves or comes up, I lose audio for whatever reason. So like,
damn, Jay.
So we have to pick
No,
between Jay.
I
What is
can
it
hear
fuck
y'all
me
now.
for? Oh, we gotta pick
no,
between
I'm
two?
Let's
saying
vote, y'all.
It's
Let's
not.
vote.
It's not. It's
Yeah,
not
let's vote.
FU.
Let's
I'm
vote.
saying-
Let's vote.
No, I
who
can
wants-
hear
who wants
now.
real
I'm
talk
saying
to
if
I
Jay
got Jay.
leaves the stage,
Who wants
then
Jay?
I won't be
I
able
go
to
Jay.
hear.
I go Jay.
I got Jay.
Come on, man.
Damn.
Let's hear it, man.
That's tough. Ron, do what needs to be done.
New York.
Yeah, it's tough. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna make a decision. You know what I'm saying?
That's wrong. That's cold.
Shout out
Hey,
my boy Real Talk, man.
You're the Steve Nash of this lineup. hey, you're good, brother. You real good offensively. You just leave a little to be desired on that other end. So, you know. But the next super chat is $10 from Tupac Westside. Tupac said, "Morning, fellas. My 2010s team is Steph, Kobe, Kawhi, LeBron, and AD. My bench is Kyrie, Clay, KD, Blake, and Boogie. Also, heard the Lakers just got sold again. Wonder what that means for the future." All right, I guess we could let this brother up here to talk a little bit about this franchise that's getting flip-flopped and bobbled around and passed around like a
He's getting tossed up.
Well, I saw originally. Well, and first off, let me address this. Definitely better than Steve Nash in this lineup. That's number one. Number two, I did see
Zero-time MVP, by the way. But you know, I get it.
Okay, yeah,
Oldest rookie of the
Luka
year ever.
Doncic. Zero-time MVP, far better player. So, anyways,
That's nice. Real talk.
the owner that just sold apparently is under investigation for fraud. So we don't know if that's playing anything into it. I did see that the two people that just bought it, number one, Kushner, relative to President Trump's son-in-law, I believe, something to that extent. And the other guy is a former CEO of Walt Disney. So, you know, that's fun as well.
oh, I see the
Yeah,
connection.
I don't know what's really going on. Yeah, I don't really know what's going on, but you know, he flipped it already that quickly. I think he bought it for what, 10, 11? Sold
Bought it for 10,
so
sold it for
came
12 and a
up a
half.
bill.
In a year.
That's what's up.
Came up
That's
2.5 bill in a year, you know, so
Oh, my
Damn,
bad. That's
salute
not
to
what's
him.
up. I'm sorry. He's a
The
billionaire.
valuation is
My
higher
bad.
without Braun. That's kind of nuts. Shout out to Lakers.
I mean, it's just, you know, as time goes on, equity tends to go higher. It's just like
Only a
how
year?
stocks,
A year though.
real estate.
It is
going
weird.
up.
I mean,
to-
still
yes,
got Luka.
yeah,
It's the
going up
Lakers.
to
It's
weird when you've
2.5
had such a big
bill for,
transaction.
years.
to have another one so quickly.
I mean, the
No, it
Lakers
is.
are getting the Lakers are just getting tossed up, flip flop. They're just this is just a jump off franchise. They're
The
just
downfall of the
you know,
Lakers.
This the booty call
A
franchise.
Kings fan of all people. You know.
Beautiful.
It's
I
a
love to
jump
see it.
off, man.
What's that meme? Everything that I have, praise the Lord. Love to see it, man. Love to see
Hey
this shit.
Jay,
What up?
please celebrate this one little championship you just got. It is probably going to be the last.
Why you
one
keep
in
talking
your
about that, bro?
lifetime.
I'm talking about the downfall of
No,
your
because you
team.
always
You're
talking
talking
nasty
up
about
to
the
my
Lakers.
team. 'Cause
You
I don't like
always
y'all
talking
niggas.
nasty about the Lakers, and guess what? I'ma not like you niggas anymore now, because you always talking nasty on the Lakers. Relax.
You gonna let
I don't
another
even have a
man
problem
affect
with
your
you.
opinion on the team? That's
Absolutely, yeah.
That's a personal thing.
Absolutely.
I've never liked the Lakers, so that has nothing to do with you. You just happen to be the
Yeah,
representative.
so you've always been wrong in that way.
'Cause I don't like the
that's fine.
Lakers. 'Cause I'm with the
Yup.
millions and millions of NBA fans that hate you guys. It's on me. My bad. Okay.
Yeah, do you know how many millions of fans hate you niggas? It's one right next to me right now. What's up, Chill Town?
That's a personal issue. Chill don't hate us. He's been saying he don't hate us.
100%
Chill
can't
does
stand
hate
the
you.
Knicks.
He
I can't
hates y'all.
stand the
What are you
fucking Knicks.
talking
All right, Chill.
I hate the Knicks fans. I
What
hate
the
you
fuck?
guys.
Look, he said
Y'all
Knick
dudes.
fans. He didn't say
I hate
Knicks.
y'all dudes.
He said Knick fans. I don't like the Lakers core. I, don't
mean,
like the colors. I don't like the ownership. I don't like where the stadium's located. I don't like none of it. I hate everything
Oh, this
about
is
y'all.
just weird behavior.
Stadium's
Then.
okay.
Okay.
Wow.
I mean, that's
All right.
that's fine.
What it is, what it is. I don't even fuck with the logo.
I kind of dislike that area as well. Personally.
Thank you. Come on, what are we talking about, man?
Real talk
I
with
saw
him.
it.
No, he's never been there. He's just, you know what I'm saying,
Never been where?
where the Lakers are located.
We were
Damn.
just there all together. What are you
We were actually just kicking it there, Mars.
I wasn't there. I don't know what you're talking about.
Like 6 months ago, we were just there.
He wasn't there. He wasn't there.
Yeah, I don't remember that.
in LA. What are you talking about?
You guys had a lovely
more than
time,
Kyrie.
shared
Yeah,
a
did
suite
more than
together,
Kyrie,
and y'all forget
You
about
didn't
Mars.
share
Mars,
bed
don't you
nothing.
start saying that foolishness.
They didn't share bed nothing. Like,
Start that foolishness.
Mars and sharing rooms with Houston guys. Wow.
That's just what they
Ron,
want.
you stay out of this. That's what you do. You stay out of this, Ron. You got nothing to do with this.
But chill. What's up with
Hey, he
Texans?
gonna
What's up
room
with
with you
Texans
next.
and taking naps with Mars? What's up with that?
This sounds
I
incredible.
never
don't
taken
know.
a nap
I
with
don't know.
Mars.
Here we go with the bullshit.
they were
That
not
has
sharing the
not
same
happened.
bed. Can't confirm. They were
I'm
not
just.
there.
Oh, Damien was there with us too. Apparently.
No, I can't bring you
Make it
Tim
threesome.
Tams. I brought you Tim
No,
Tams.
he came into the room and he saw the nice.
Yeah, and it
Shout out
wasn't
to
sleep
PC.
time. So how would he know who was sleeping?
Very
where?
nice room. We
It
had
wasn't
two
nap time
separate,
when Damien came
two
in.
separate rooms
Nah.
He
on the
wouldn't
other
know.
end.
Hey, I'm trying
Beautiful,
On the other
beautiful
end,
accommodations.
we had
Nice
a
views.
balcony.
Damien
We
would
had a
have
balcony
no
and everything.
insight into our sleeping arrangements.
This is way too much explaining.
It was
by the
super
way.
romantical. You know
Way
what
too
I'm
much
saying? Nice
explanation going on here.
accommodations.
Look.
Wow, guilty. That was so crazy.
I just thought y'all stayed up late debating all night, but I guess
it was great. It was great. It was a great room. Again, two different rooms on the other end, as Damien can attest to. We had.
I'm
nice
glad I
balcony.
gave you a pleasant
There was
experience, real quick.
Okay, next super chat.
all right.
Empty bottles. I'm just saying. The maid said they had to clean up about 15 empty bottles of baby oil. So. I don't know.
Nah.
15 is excessive. That
Oil
was-
them juicy real talk. MC, it makes sense now. The maid created that account after that whole experience. That kind of matches up
The
too.
truth does come out eventually. Yeah, the truth does come out eventually.
Mars said that it was only 12 bottles, actually. He said that.
Yeah, it was
On
about
record.
12, 11.
Mars
12,
said that.
yeah.
And Ox, you started.
I mean, Real Talk's a big guy, so there's a lot.
Am I on the right show?
I kind of did, chill. My bad. I apologize for that.
Not only did you start this, but Ron is just encouraging the shenanigans. We actually had a good thing going on.
I'm
Right? We're
actually
still trying to figure out.
We had a
still
great
got-
thing
Ross-
going, actually.
We had
Yeah.
We only
six
got our
roster
starting
spots.
five.
I'm trying to read this
Still
next
got a
super
starting
chat,
five.
and
We
then
got
and then
7 roster spots open.
we're,
that we
we're
have to
gonna
deal
get
with.
to that, chill. I'm
Meanwhile,
just gonna
Mars
read.
is talking to us about baby oil.
Well, I
6
ain't bring
months
up the baby oil.
Mars,
I
you're
just-
tripping
what
with the
we dealing
baby
with
oil
right
stuff,
now.
bro. Calm down.
He just
Sorry, that lubrication is important. My bad.
Lubrication is 100% important, Mars. I'm not going to argue that. But you know what
Next
else is
super
important?
chat.
Trying to figure out
Speak
who
for
we're going to put
yourself.
on this unit. That's
Chill.
it.
We are going to get
Let's do
there.
that.
I'm reading this next super chat from Tingeran. Tingeran said, "Don't matter if you think Bron is better. Teams should be built around Steph as he is the most explosive player in history, which puts the most pressure on defenses and creates the most advantages."
I agree. I agree with that. I honestly think we should take a look at the starting lineup while understanding that these might be the best 4 players of the decade, plus the White. Okay. All right. Let's be political. I think that we should look at this starting lineup and understand that our biggest secret weapon, not secret, but our biggest weapon is Steph Curry. How do we maximize Steph Curry?
All right, my next vote is
He's also-
Draymond. My
he's
next vote is
also-
Draymond.
But by that same, but the other side of that token,
You know what?
is
Never
he's
mind.
also,
Forget
he's
everything I
also
just
our biggest, he's probably also going to be the biggest single disadvantage out of every team too. So we're gonna have to try and hide him on the other end.
Well, he can guard J. Kidd.
Why? Steph
Right,
Curry
real
can play
talk?
defense. Why are we hiding him?
What?
Why are we hiding Steph Curry who can play defense?
Who's he guarding? In
He's
the
guarding
90s?
J. Kidd
In the
and
90s,
Penny.
in the 90s, he's cooked.
Did he
In the
cook?
90s, yeah. In the 90s, he's cooked. In the
Somebody put out that
2000s, you're gonna ask him to guard Jason Kidd. I mean, that's the best option.
Okay.
Now, when J Kidd gets to posting up, you say at least it's not Shaq posting up. You live with the results. That's fine. And
No, I
then
hate
the
him. We just have to
2020s,
scheme
when he has to
defensively
guard
against
Shea or
him. For him,
Luca,
that's fine.
is fries. But I mean, Luca gonna have to play defense too. So
I'm not mad at him in the
Right.
90s though. Like Ox is gonna hate this, but hiding him on Pippen. I'm not mad at that. Like yes, Pippen can chill. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. Just hear me out. I'm not.
Who?
Why do you guys do this? I never said he's going to lock up.
Ron, that has never been anybody's defensive scheme.
Just listen to what I'm
This is
saying.
my point. We're gonna have
But that's
to see
never been anybody's defensive scheme. Hide him on
Pippin's
Pippen.
never played with four other superstars. All I'm saying is you're keeping him away from Jordan and you're keeping him away from Penny, the two guys who are going to absolutely dissect him. And here's the thing: you're not going to put the ball in Pippen's hands over those other two. Either Penny's going to have the ball,
guarding him, yes,
either Penny's going to have the ball, Jordan's going to have the ball, or Hakeem's going to have the ball. You obviously can't hide him on Hakeem, and you can't hide him on David Robinson. So you hide him on Scottie Pippen.
Okay,
I hear my logic with that. No, I'm not saying Scottie Pippen won't fry him. I'm not saying to the similar with the J Kidd thing. Scottie Pippen could take him down to the post and have his way with them. But to what Mars just said, would you rather Scottie Pippen have the ball in the post, or would you rather Jordan?
He doesn't have to have the ball in the post. He's gonna go right around him. Look, this is the thing, though, Ron. I get what you're saying, and I'm happy that you explain that. That makes sense from where you're coming from.
It really doesn't.
When you said, I know, but when you said,
all right, the chill. So I know I'm gonna do the chill thing. All right, so he just doesn't play.
No, I mean, he's
all right. Oh, okay then. All right,
but no, to Jay's point, it's not like Steph. It's not like Steph ever just stood around and watched people cook. He might not be a great defender. In fact, he's not a great defender. But I've always given Steph credit. I've always given Steph credit for his ability to compete on defense and be a part of a defensive scheme. I think Steph has always been able to do that. Now, no, he's not a top-notch defender by any stretch of the imagination. So, but obviously, I felt it was crazy to just go put him on Pippen.
So in the 90s, what do you do? You're coaching the 2020s team or the 2010s team. What do you do?
He's getting fried.
I understand he's getting fried.
You accept.
What do you do? No, you accept it. What do you do?
Now look, this is the thing. Now hear me out here now, because in this instance,
hear me out.
Check me out. Because you got KD guarding Pip. You send KD off to help off a little bit more on Pip when Penny gets past the arc, when he gets past the 3-point line. KD is the help, and then you got Hakeem, who's gonna have to operate that help side, take up a lot of that slack. Now Steph, you still stay up on Penny when he gets by. KD's coming, digging a little bit, get back on Pip. You're gonna have to turn Pip into the release valve, the shooter. You know what I'm saying? But you just don't stick Steph on him. That's just murder.
Offense isn't.
We'll be all right. Stand hard doubles, man. They can't make no threes in the 90s. We'll be all right.
The offense isn't as advanced.
Thank you, Mars. Facts.
The offense, Jay. First of all, you are the most delusional Steph Curry fan up here. That's number
Because
one.
I agree with something that another guy said.
Wrong. That's not it. That's not it.
You
the one who stood up. You the one who sat up here when both Ox and Real Talk said that he's not that great of a defender. Wait, what are you talking about? He isn't. So let's not act like Steph Curry is.
He's a good defender.
No, he is not.
He is.
That's not. But
I think
Did you just say Steph Curry's a good defender?
That's exactly what he just said.
Yeah.
And look at his face. Like, why are we even having this conversation?
I'm dead serious about that.
Like, that's what I'm talking about. But
I mean, please don't do this.
We can see.
The point that I'm making, Mars, is in the 90s, they were very direct. And what I mean when I say that they were very direct, the offense wasn't nearly as advanced where we're mismatch hunting with this screen to that screen. We're basically taking Steph Curry right to the box. That's what we're doing. We're getting Steph Curry to the box, and we're going after him.
Yeah, double team.
Right, and we're going to consistently go after him. Now, you can protect him. You can protect Steph Curry by, to your point, hard double teams. So, like, soon as we get Scottie Pippen diving to the right block, get somebody over there immediately. We're not leaving Steph Curry on Scottie Pippen one-on-one by himself on the box. We're not leaving Steph Curry one-on-one on the wing.
Pippen.
We're not leaving Steph Curry one-on-one on the wing with Scottie Pippen. We're not doing that. What we're going to do is we're going to hard double. The problem is that Scottie Pippen is such a great playmaker and such a great passer that he's going to find other people and get other people involved. Because let's not act like Scottie Pippen is running with some good players. He's running with Jordan and Penny Hardaway and Elijah.
Running with a 28% 3-point shooter.
So
thank you, Mars.
And here's the difference.
You're welcome.
The problem is that I think you are wrapped up in the idea that we only are going to shoot threes. No, we're not gonna only shoot threes.
Oh, we know you're
You
not.
shouldn't
That's
shoot 'em at
why-
all.
That's why we don't.
No,
that's
we're
why
not
we
gonna.
don't
That's a
put it
trans-
on.
force you
You're not
to
gonna
take threes.
only shoot threes. No. We're gonna get.
Oh no,
other
we're
buckets.
banking on that. Yeah, we're banking on you not shooting threes. That makes it easier for us to rotate out of the double team because we know you're not going to shoot the three.
Right. So
Right.
we double-
That's what I'm saying.
we
You double
from
off.
the top.
You double off of Pippen.
Yeah, we double from the top. If Pippen goes to the post, for whatever reason, we double from the top. We take the one pass away,
Yep.
and then we make Sway Pippen make the skip pass. Thankfully, whoever that skip pass is to ain't shooting the three. We closed out short. We're back in our defensive shell. We're
Yeah,
fine.
but if you had Mitch Richmond
you
out
making
there,
it sound like
No,
closing
no.
out short to Penny Hardaway is easy to do.
right. You make it
Of
sound like
course-
you
closing
make
out
it seem
short
like
with Jordan.
Of
is-
course, it's not.
But Mr. 1 through 5 LeBron James better be able to close out short. He better be able to close out.
But he
short.
will be able to close
If
out
he
Exactly.
can't
More
short.
close out
super
short
chat.
Penny
He will.
Hardaway, then all of
He
you
will.
guys lied to me about that defense. All of you.
Oh, he will be able to close out short. I'm not.
He's the
arguing
best
that.
defender
we'll be
ever.
all right.
But with that
We'll
being
be
said,
all right.
we're not
We'll
at.
be all right.
Are we asking these guys to make open shots, or are we asking these guys to make contested shots? Because these guys are going to have.
Well, when we
contested
close
shots,
out short, you're going to have to make a contested mid-range or an open three.
which is what these
Whichever
guys
one you
lived in. That's what they live doing.
Yeah, they live
doing
doing it at 42%. Yeah, we'll live with that.
Absolutely. We'll see how that
Have
goes.
fun with that. Yeah, my 3-point shot is 45%. So you know.
yeah. But if
All right, so-
if you had Mitch Richmond,
Yeah,
We
you put
about to
Reggie
bring
Miller
it
on the
back.
court- You put Reggie Miller on the court, it changes a little bit. You put Chris Mullin on the court, it changes a little bit. Maybe.
All right,
Well,
fellas,
then
we about to bring
well,
it
then
back.
We put him on the court then.
And then Steph finally has somebody he could guard. Both of them.
Yeah,
I think that
one
just
of the
proved my
bigs off
point,
the
right?
court. I don't
Yep.
mind. At that point, you're adjusting to us again, so we'll be all
what
right.
point? What point was that, Damien?
That Steph we will build our offense around Steph's gifts, but equally we'll build our defense to help him as much as possible. I think that
We have to
conversation
protect
proved-
him. We 100% have to protect him. Yes, we do.
All right, well, he'll be good because he has a DPOI. He has a guy that was robbed of DPOI. I'm talking about Anthony Davis. Then he also has the best defender of all
Scottie
time.
Pippen was
So
robbed of
he
DPOY
he-
too.
he
So.
he should be all right. But let's get into it though. We have our starting lineup. We have 17 Bron, 14 KD, 16 Steph, 11 Dwight Howard, and 18 Anthony Davis. Now, who do we have coming off the bench? Jay, you just got here, so you can go ahead and kick things off. Who's the first person that you want to draft to come off the bench?
Let's
In the
go.
2010s.
I like 2013 Melo. I think that was a phenomenal pick. Whoever said that. Let's get Melo
All
up
right,
there.
cool. Melo got 3 votes. Me, Ox, and Jay.
You might have
Hell
4.
yeah. That's it. Only 3. That should be.
Well, that's
unanimous.
3 instantly. We don't know.
we doing
who
a full
Ron
roster?
has.
Yeah,
12.
we're
Yeah,
doing
12
it.
men.
Okay, good. That's fine.
Well
Yeah, I'm
played.
all right with Melo.
Mhm.
There we go. Melo's on the team. That was quick.
Gotta be.
Let's
All
let's
right.
make all our picks that fast. Let's keep up.
6-man Carmelo Anthony. What year Melo do we want to rock with?
13.
Oh yeah, 2013 for sure.
13 Melo. Fire.
Is he on the 2000 team?
Anthony on the squad before.
No,
No,
you
you-
can only be on one team.
Oh,
Yeah, because
oh,
Kawhi's on the 2020s team. It's already been established at this point.
Oh,
Yeah, once y'all didn't put him in the
Kawhi
starting
was-
lineup, I'm off that.
His
Because he was
best year
better in
is
the
19.
2020s. His best year is 21.
Not really.
Yeah, I guess
25.
early.
He's about to be in the
Or
2020s
26.
team.
Yeah, or 26.
He's going to be in the 2020s team. They need
You
wings.
see Kawhi this year? Yeah, he's better than 19 Kawhi.
We're not doing this based off what the 2020s need. I think it's
Real-
going to be a
real
reality check. A lot of these-
You can't-
Real
you
talk.
can't-
That's what
I'm
we
sorry.
did for
I
the
got
2000s. We ain't take 09 Braun because the 2010s need Braun.
I got to step in only because we already had this conversation early in the show.
Oh, okay.
Kawhi can still get voted in if he
Finally
gets
being
enough
a
votes.
host. Look at you.
But oh yeah, things change, But anyways, let's get into it. We just voted Carmelo Anthony. Who is the next player that we want? Jay, we just started with you. Real talk, since you just gave me a hearty compliment, can you choose the next player?
Kawhi Leonard should be on the 2010s team.
All right. Real talk has
So
a
I'm
vote for
going
Kawhi.
Yeah.
Damian.
I want Chris Paul
CP3
on this
okay.
team. I want Chris Paul 12 or 15. I don't care. Whichever.
All right. Mars.
Mhm.
It's difficult now. Paul George.
13.
19.
Yeah, 19. Or 14. Yeah, bet 19.
Chill. Who are you thinking?
2019 James Harden.
Harden.
Damn.
Ox. Who you thinking?
Be a real Kawhi fan right now.
This has nothing to do with being a Kawhi fan.
I'm just taking Leonard off the crew if he ain't starting. He's playing in the 2020s. I can't have him in the coming.
As he should. Yeah, as he
That's
should.
where I'm at too.
If Leonard ain't starting, he coming in.
Wow.
You wanted to glaze AD. Now look
That's
what
real.
you did.
I would like Kawhi off the bench.
He could still. Why can't he play off the bench?
Oh,
Kawhi
Why can't he play off the bench?
He
He's a
could've.
forward
I
and he's
just-
sitting behind LeBron and KD.
He would just be much. The reason why is because he would be much better utilized as a starter playing on the wing in the 2020s with those other guys. As
Yeah,
opposed to
worse.
playing
He's also just a better player.
Well, I mean, that's what I
I thought he
was
was gonna
saying
make it
earlier.
regardless.
I mean, I disagree that he was better in the 2020s. I just think the
disagree.
2020s need him more. That's all I'm saying. He's still so good in the 2020s, and they just need him more. Like if y'all look at these kids in the 2020s, they need somebody. You know what I'm
They
saying?
need
So-
supervision.
right. you
He
know,
needs
so-
supervision.
absolutely.
No, let these youngins see how it's not really like that in the 2020s for real. Kawhi's a 2010s player. I'm sorry, he is.
He's just a
You're not
goat.
sorry.
He's a goat. He's a
All those
He's
goat.
not
guys are gonna
sorry.
make it. All those guys are gonna make it.
Let me
He
think.
just
Actually,
said.
you know, okay, hold on. We just got Melo. Let me get DeMarcus.
Ooh, I'll vote for DeMarcus.
I like all your picks, so I'm easy.
I'll vote for DeMarcus. So that's 2 for Boogie.
All right, we got 2 for DeMarcus. Mars, you would originally voted Paul George. All right, we got 2 for DeMarcus.
I'm switching then. I'm going Chris Paul. I'm agreeing with Damian.
Ooh, I like Chris Paul too.
2015 or 2012?
And I mean, you got Dwight, so you got a good.
Yeah,
line
I'll go
there for
Chris Paul. I'll go Chris Paul. I'll switch
You know
to Chris Paul
that's-
for
you know
this.
that's
I'll
what he
switch again.
needs.
Yeah, I'll switch
All
again.
right, so we got
That's three
Three
for Chris Paul.
for Chris Paul.
3 for Chris Paul. Yeah.
I'm
Chris
Westbrook
Paul was
until
gonna
he
make
gets
this
old.
team
So
at some point.
I'm Westbrook.
Chris
until
was
he
on
gets
the
old.
team,
Russ
right?
gonna
So
make
Chris
it.
was
Russ
on
gonna
the
make it.
I don't know,
Yeah,
Damien.
I
This
wouldn't
is
be so
you,
sure.
you
I
see
wouldn't
you
be
see this you see this crew we
Yeah,
got
I
up
wouldn't-
here.
I
Clay
wouldn't
gonna
be
make it.
so
As
sure.
He's not
Okay,
getting.
but wait. If you're gonna get Chris Paul, I think we need to think about this logically and understand that we need to get Blake Griffin so that we can make Chris Paul viable.
All right. Okay.
The Chris Paul hate. Oh man,
That was so nuts to even just say.
You want DeAndre Jordan as well?
I mean, yeah, we got to make Chris Paul worth
I
being
mean,
on
we
the
got
team.
we got
It's just
souped up
like-
DeAndre,
Dwight?
Damian, Dwight Howard.
Yeah, we got
Yeah,
Dwight.
I know,
So we
that's
got Dwight.
why I'm asking.
I did say
AD?
that. I did say that a minute ago. I mean, we got Dwight. That's somebody you could throw the ball up to. So that way
And
he's
Anthony
actually going to
Davis.
be good.
and Anthony Davis.
And Braun?
I'm bro.
Man, Hakeem and KG
And
going to
KD
be knocking their
low-key.
DS out the air.
They're gonna be knocking Braun out.
You know what I'm saying? Damn it, I didn't say Brown. I said AD.
Yeah, but that's what I was asking because we got Braun.
Shit.
All right. Well, we got 3 for Chris Paul. It looks like Chris Paul is on this team.
Shout out
Uh,
CP3.
What year CP3 are we
Carmelo
thinking?
Anthony made this team
Gotta be
before
2015.
James Harden, Kawhi Leonard, Chris Paul, and Russell Westbrook. I just want to put that out there.
They
You
can
should
still
start
be on the
bringing up
team.
Kawhi because
I thought
Kawhi's
they were
gonna be
gonna
on
make
the
it.
team. So it's
Yeah.
Like who cares who got on the team first? As long as they're all on the team.
Yeah, I think they're all gonna make
Carmelo should have been maybe making this squad. Maybe. Not
What?
the 6 man. It's crazy.
he's not on the 6th man. He's at the 7th or 8th man. But Chris Paul,
Why
I'm
would Carmelo
in
not make this
different. If 15 is the year, I'm fine with 15, 16, 14. I don't care.
What years are you guys thinking? I know
I don't
real
know.
talk, you voted for Chris Paul. What year are you thinking?
What's the year they got bounced out by Houston up 3-1?
2015.
15.
He was great that year, so 15.
I agree. Phenomenal.
Damien, what year are you thinking? You
Yeah,
voted him as
same.
well.
I said
15?
15 or 12. Yeah.
All right. We'll go 2015 Chris Paul.
That was the year he went Isaiah Thomas and had the 40 ball on the ankle,
Yeah, something like against the Spurs.
the game winner.
Yeah.
That same year.
He was,
That's right,
he was
Yeah,
a decent
the
little
floater,
player.
yeah.
Yeah.
I'm not
Shout
gonna
out
lie.
to Chris Paul, man.
I wanted them to win
just-
bad that year. I wanted them to win so bad.
Are y'all sure? Does Gordon Hayward have any action in making this squad?
All right, let's not be.
Vote for him. And let's see.
I didn't know that Ron Artest had action at the 2000 squad. So
You never
Why
know
not?
until you ask.
Yeah, he
What
might.
is it? You never know until you ask. For
Ron Artest was
I
a
will
beast.
end this stream if Gordon Hayward gets on this team over Russell
Yeah, if
Westbrook.
he get one vote
Immediately.
this is not serious.
Immediately.
How many players do we have on the team now? Is it 8 or 9?
We have 7. We have
Oh.
Bron, KD, Steph,
that's what I said.
Dwight,
Oh, Melo
Anthony
was the
Davis.
sixth man. Oh, okay.
We have Melo and CP3 off the bench.
And
Why is that
Melo-
ridiculous to
I
say
know.
that Melo will be the sixth?
I
I
mean,
didn't know. I
no,
thought we had
Melo-
one other person off the bench. I ain't know.
2013,
what-
Melo was incredible.
Melo should have just been taken a
beast.
bit later, maybe.
Regardless of what team we
I
make,
didn't know he
But
was the
that's
first
fine.
person off the bench. I didn't
They're
know.
all gonna get on.
Only person I'd rather have other than 2013 Melo off the bench is Harden. It's 2019 Harden. That's the only other person.
So
I
when
can
we
see
gonna
taking
stand on business about Kyrie? Let's get to it. When we gonna stand on business
After
about
Clay.
Alright, cool. Clay. I'm fine with Clay. Clay got my vote.
Kyrie might.
How is Clay getting here before DeMarcus Cousins? We need DeMarcus
No,
Cousins
Kawhi's
on the
next.
roster.
Kawhi's next.
We
Let's
have
get
we
Kawhi.
have to
We've
get
got,
DeMarcus.
we've got
We need
Dwight
another
and
big.
AD, but we
Kawhi.
we'll
Kawhi-
talk this through. I gotta go get some
Kawhi
alcohol.
next. Let's get Kawhi out the way.
Alcohol. It's 9:50.
I mean, yeah, you
In the
guys can
morning.
vote for Kawhi if you guys get the votes. That's fine. Good.
I mean,
Have we
Kawhi has
not-
to get there, but positionally, we need DeMarcus Cousins. Like, there's only so many bigs we have.
So no James Harden. Is that what I'm understanding?
We need
We
James
might
Harden.
get
James
James
Harden
is
might-
next
might
after
get James
Kawhi.
Harden's
I
go-
just-
Yeah,
I
Harden's
just-
gonna make it.
I just-
Harden's
I just
after
wanted to make
Kawhi.
sure
I'm
that
shocked
I
if Kyrie
wasn't-
makes this team.
Because
I like
Kyrie
it.
is not getting on this team before James Harden is.
Thank
He's
you.
not.
You hear the
shocked.
hate? You hear the hate in that voice?
I-
He is not.
You hear the decibel increase? You hear the decibel
You
increase?
hear that? But we got Melo bum ass with his team before. You know.
Yeah,
Hey, I'm not advocating for that neither, real talk.
Are we having Melo versus
You ain't
Kyrie
raising
discussions right now?
Decibels when it was
17
Melo.
Kyrie, Mars.
Are we?
Kyrie's better than Carmelo.
It would be
Anthony.
17 Kyrie for me. It would be
Agree,
17 Kyrie.
Yeah.
But the
Kyrie is better
decibels
than Carmelo
ain't
Anthony?
raised for Kyrie. But you know the two
Kyrie
Kyrie
Irving
haters
is better
over
than
there.
Carmelo Anthony. Stop right there, Mars. Talk again.
Oh,
So,
what am I hearing right now?
Kyrie Irving is better than Carmelo Anthony.
Kyrie Irving at his best is better than Carmelo Anthony at his best. Yes.
Oh God,
Sorry.
what am I doing here?
Kyrie
Sorry.
Irving at his best is better than Carmelo Anthony at his best. Is that
These
what you're
niggas
saying?
is liars. That's a fucking flat out fucking lie.
Yup.
Y'all make me hate my job.
No one was ever saying. Hold on, stop.
I wanna make sure I heard that
You
correct.
make me hate my job.
When
with
they
shit
were
like
at their peaks, that wasn't a conversation. No one
That's
ever.
Yeah,
looked at
let me.
this.
Hey,
Yeah,
no,
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 I've
you know
never
that
heard
ever,
hey,
no,
you know
a
never.
Melo comparison.
Never.
But
You know what's fun? You know what's fun? This is my first time in a long time. I can't see the chat, so I'm just able to just speak freely. I don't know what the chat is saying right now.
Yeah,
fuck
Carmelo,
y'all
good.
say
It's a
I'm
good look
good.
for you. It's a good look for you, man.
Fuck what they're saying.
You know,
Man, y'all know I was
Probably
joking
ain't-
about that
hey,
Gordon Hayward
probably
shit.
be
Man,
like this
calm
long.
down.
It's probably be like this long.
That was just a Jordan. That was just a get.
Kyrie is better than Carmelo Anthony at their best, and I'm standing on
Who
that.
has the controls? Time this nigga out, bro. We have to start holding
Better-
people accountable when they
I
say
love
that.
Kyrie,
We
but
ever
he's
heard.
Better
Melo,
score.
Melo over Irving.
Better score,
Most people
better
are agreeing
passer,
with
And to be fair, better what?
better
What's the first
score,
thing you
better
said?
passer.
He's just playing, Jay. He's
Like
just,
I said,
score.
we need to start holding niggas accountable when they say the stupidest shit we ever heard. That's fucking crazy to even utter.
Why is
Kyrie
it
Irving
crazy?
was not a
Tell me
better
why it's crazy then.
Was never a
so
better
crazy.
scorer than
Tell me why
Carmelo
it's so
Anthony.
crazy.
What
They're
They
not
gonna
even
tell
on
you
the
about
same
Kyrie.
level.
They're gonna tell you about
13, what?
Kyrie as the number one option against the Bucks. That's what they're gonna do.
They're not even on the
I mean,
same level
we
of
can bring up
basketball.
Melo as the number one
Kyrie
option
Irving.
his whole career, not doing nothing. So what?
He
so
went
what's
to the conference
point?
finals that time. He
You
went to
mean
the
I
not
battled
doing
with Kobe
nothing?
Bryant. Let's get the fuck out of here. Like, what
Yeah,
the
he battled with
fuck are
Kobe.
we talking
Yeah, he
about?
battled
Oh,
with
that
Kobe.
one
Yeah,
year?
yeah.
Oh, that one time?
Yeah, you said it.
What about
Career.
what
You
about
said
the
it
year?
was career. 1 year is
Scoring.
no career.
Okay.
Has Kyrie ever
All right.
been top 5 in scoring?
I doubt
You
it.
talking about points per game?
Yeah, I'm talking about 2013, where Carmelo Anthony led the league.
Oh, you're talking about
over
points
Kevin
per
Durant.
game.
Over
Oh, wow.
2013.
This is a cute argument.
Yeah, points per
This is a
game,
cute
putting the
argument.
ball in the basket. Yes, that matters.
for
Yeah,
what?
Kyrie
For
put the
what?
ball in
No.
the basket.
For
Hold on,
what it's worth,
why
Melo
we
led the
literally
league in
points per
scoring
game
at
in a
like
scoring
28.
argument? What the
Kyrie
fuck are we
averaged
talking
27.
about? What are we talking about here? It's a scoring argument. We're talking
said
about
what?
scoring.
Neither
said
average
points per
30, I
game,
don't
and he's
think,
like,
ever.
oh, points per game is cute.
I
We're
think the
talking
highest
about
Melo
Carmelo has
ever
no
averaged
year.
was-
Carmelo Anthony
Just under
has
30.
no year
Yeah,
putting
just
the
under
ball
30.
in the basket better than 21 Kyrie.
What
no
the fuck
year
is going on? You
I'm getting
crazy?
No year exists.
Oh my gosh.
for Carmelo
Yeah, as a
Anthony
third
putting
third
the
option
ball
with
in
the Nets.
basket
What-
better than
2016 final.
21 Kyrie.
Okay, so
As a
God
third
damn.
option with
You're
the
so
Nets.
fucking messy, Dave. Oh my god.
Also, Melo has no playoff
2016
run
final.
better than
This 7-game
2017
sample size will give it
Kyrie
to Kyrie
at
over the
putting the
7
ball
games
in the
in playoffs.
basket.
Yeah, being
Tell
bronze
me- tell
backpack.
me-
You're right.
Tell me now he's LeBron's backpack. You niggas are nasty. Y'all are
You're
disgusting
nasty.
of it.
No,
Tell me
you're
a year.
nasty. You're
Tell
nasty.
me
You're
a
disgusting.
year.
Ew,
Tell
gross.
me a
You're-
year. Carmelo
you're nasty.
Anthony in the playoffs has a better run putting the ball in the basket than 17 Kyrie Irving. Go.
You're nasty, real talk.
Yeah,
You are
yeah,
disgusting.
Sample size. You said never his whole career.
09
And
is
now you're trying to
probably
limit the
the
sample size to the
It's
playoffs.
either 09
You're
or
a funny
13.
guy.
Those are his two best years.
You're a funny guy.
2009, he was a mid-range assassin. He got right to it.
And what
There
is
wasn't
Kyrie
anything-
Irving at
I am not
17?
done. He got right to it. There wasn't nothing extra crispy about his game. He's facing you up 14 to 16 feet away from the basket. He busting your ass. And then when I get a mismatch on me, whether it's a smaller guy or a bigger guy who is slow-footed, I'm taking you right to the box and I'm skilling your ass to death and I'm not letting you off the hook. I'm continuously doing that night in and night out in the playoffs. Dirk Nowitzki what was going on with him. Kobe Bryant, what was going on with him. He was busting every last one of them dudes' ass. Stop playing with him,
Yeah, I can
man.
tell you what Kobe
On
Bryant
top
would
of
say.
that-
Kobe
on
Bryant would
top of
say,
that,
hey,
we were having a
thank
legit
you,
argument
thank you
from
to Swiper.
2009
Thank
to
you to Swiper for this
2013 when
ammo.
Carmelo Anthony was, in
Keep
fact,
going.
from 2009 to 2013, was in fact in the conversation, a very loud conversation, that he was the best one-on-one player in the game, which, by the
And it
way,
was a dumb
is Kyrie
conversation.
Irving.
It was a bad
forte.
conversation.
It was
a bad conversation.
And by
At
the
no
way,
point
this
did
is
Carmelo
when,
Anthony
and this is
Hasn't
when,
Kyrie
basket
been
better
considered
than
like the
Kevin
best
Durant.
one-on-one player?
and we never did that, Mars. And this is when
Kyrie
guys
was
like
never
this is
considered
when-
the best one-on-one player scorer.
All right, so we got.
this is
I'm
when
with
James
you,
Harden
Tim, but we
was
gotta tell the
running around.
truth. I'm with you, but we gotta be honest. I'm with you though. Kyrie Irving for sure has been considered the best one-on-one player for a stretch of time.
He was considered that. With that being said, though, Jay, was
But
he
keep going, I'm
considered
with
that
you.
when James Harden was
Boy,
running
y'all
around?
look at my
when
Wi-Fi
Steph
off.
Curry
I
was
can't
running
look
around?
up nothing
When
right
KD
now.
was
I'm
running
on
around?
pure vibes.
Oh my God.
This way it's meant to be like. We meant to be
Good,
doing
just
it
bring
like
the
this.
basketball,
Hey,
man.
chill. In 17, ask Toronto what Kyrie Irving was doing in the playoffs. Ask Golden State, matter of fact, what Kyrie Irving was doing in the finals. Ask 2016 Klay Thompson what he was doing when he gave him 41 in the finals.
Klay
When has
Thompson? You know
Carmelo
what
Anthony-
Melo would do to
when has
Klay Thompson?
Carmelo Anthony, hey. Chill just got a whole ran off. He just got a whole ran off. Hey,
But his was
also,
factual.
Swipe,
He was
thank
telling
you,
the truth.
Factual.
Thank you, Swipe, for this ammo, because I don't even know why he thought this was prop for Carmelo Anthony. Oh, he posted when in 09 in the conference finals, Carmelo was going absolutely nuts in
Oh,
away
yeah, I've
games,
seen
but he
that,
also
yeah.
posted how trash and disastrous he was at home, shooting like 40% from the field.
What,
or so,
points per
or
game?
averaging Like
You talking about
18
points per
in the
game?
Western Conference Finals.
You know what you guys were just talking about? Points
No,
per
he said points per
Exactly.
game don't
I'm
matter.
talking
I'm
about
just
the
saying what he
same
was
series.
saying. Like
I'm
now
talking about
points
the
per
same
game
series.
matter, Mars.
I don't know what matters. I'm just listening. I'm just having fun. I don't know what
It
matters.
don't nothing matters because this is dumb. This is
Oh,
dumb.
nothing-
Kyrie
nothing
Irving,
fair.
Kyrie Irving ain't never
let
been
me-
on
can I
Carmelo
ask-
Anthony's
can I
level.
ask y'all
Bro.
something?
Stop this
Can I
Can I
ask
ask
nonsense.
y'all something?
Ron, can we move on, bro?
What area of the no, it's not a move on. What area of the court does Carmelo Anthony score better than Kyrie Irving?
In the mid-range.
The mid-range.
Everywhere.
In the
That's a
mid-range.
lie.
Everywhere.
And on the box.
Do y'all
I'm
know that
doing
Carmelo
it.
Anthony
In the
has
mid-range.
Oh,
something
the
to
post,
like
he
a,
cooked you. The post, he cooked you.
And
the post.
on the box.
I don't even know
Everywhere.
if that's true. And y'all
Oh
know
my
that
God.
y'all know that Carmelo has
Ron,
On
do
the
y'all know
something,
block,
Carmelo
Ron.
has
Why are you still
seasons
at your phone? You
38%
your
from
phone.
mid.
Listen to this bullshit. Do
38%
something, man.
from mid.
Knicks Melo weren't shooting
38%
38%
from
from
mid?
mid. Knicks Melo wasn't.
You
Knicks
said what?
Melo wasn't. I know. Knicks Melo was not shooting
I'm not
38%
talking,
from
but
mid.
they talking about 09. They talking about Nuggets Melo.
That guy was
Okay,
shooting
then, so be
38%
quiet.
from mid.
So be
Yeah,
quiet.
that guy
There
was.
are years where Melo is shooting some 40% from mid range. And that's the year that Chill wanted to bring
You
up. where
talking
he was
about- you
just
talking about a
staying
playoff
basket,
run?
One-on-one player. Man,
No,
y'all
that
gotta stop.
season he shot
Kyrie puts the
38%.
ball in the basket better than Melo. These are facts,
Okay,
and you're
bro.
uncomfortable
That's
with the
not
facts
true.
because of your
That's just not
nostalgia
true.
and your New York
Okay.
bias. But guess
That's
what?
fucking
The
not
facts
true, bro.
remain the facts.
No, just because you scream them louder doesn't make them facts. No.
No, it is a
I
fact.
gave
Melo
you
in
facts.
09 shot 38% from mid range. That is-
Exactly.
that's fact.
Jay, so shut your high yellow ass up.
Well,
These are facts.
You're a shade darker than me, nigga. Like what? Cut the high yellow shit out. If
I
I
am
lived in Houston, we'd be the
dark-skinned.
same.
I am
We'd be the
dark-skinned.
same fucking
I am
shade. If I lived in
Dark
Houston.
skin.
Nah, you're not
If you
dark
put the
skinned.
sun out at 100 degrees, 20% would be the same shade, nigga. And you're not dark skinned. Cut the bullshit. You're fucking brown skin,
I
nigga.
am
Cut the
dark-skinned.
bullshit. All my friends
like-
is dark
you like
skin. You're not
hazelnut.
dark-skinned, nigga. You're fucking. We're brown skin, nigga. You look like my floors. You're not fucking dark skinned, brother. Stop the bullshit. You're lying. More
All
fucking
right,
live
let's
from
get
Real
back
Talk.
to it, Ron. We
Yeah.
got our daily rant. That was fun. Kyrie's
right.
never been on Melo's level.
Cooked
Let's
them.
go.
Cooked them.
So,
Cooked them.
so now,
Run the fucking
now
poll.
we
Don't
got to
talk
run
about
it back.
Run the fucking poll. This is bullshit.
Fellas, we have 7 people on the team, and Kyrie's not one of them, by the way. But we have 7 people on the team: 17 Bron, 14 KD, 16 Steph, 11 Dwight, 18 Anthony Davis, 13 Carmelo Anthony, and 2015 Chris Paul. Who is the 8th person
This
that you
is a good
guys want to
team.
vote on the team? Chill. You could kick things off.
2019 James Harden.
All right, we got one for James. Damian, who you rocking with?
Harden's gonna make it, but Kawhi 17.
All right, Kawhi, Ox.
You know, James Harden, 2021 James Harden before the whole hamstring thing, and some of these years, the 2020s might need him too. I mean, these kids are struggling, but
They got Shea and Luca. They
Yeah,
Oh, you're
like
right. You're right. They
Hey,
got Shea.
hey,
They got Shea.
yeah, they cool.
Let them struggle. What the hell?
Hey, if we just talk about scoring and playmaking point guards, I think they'll be all right. Or just guards,
All right,
they'll be
okay,
all right.
Yeah, they cool.
all
They
right.
cool in the guard department. This
Oh,
is-
they got Jalen Brunson too. So yeah,
They
I
got
guess,
better guards that score and don't play no defense.
They
than
got
21
21
Harden.
Kyrie because apparently he's not gonna make this team. So 21 Kyrie.
Shit, I'll be happy with that. They give him 21
They
Kyrie.
need
Hey,
him.
go ahead.
Okay. It's either for me right now. I think it's either Boogie or Clay.
Wait, Chris Paul isn't on the team?
Yeah, he is. Chris Paul just made
He
it.
just got,
He just made it.
I thought so.
Yeah, he just got
I
picked.
shouldn't trust.
There's so many players in the 2010s, man. This is tough.
He just got picked.
If you need some time, I'll
I'll-
go to somebody else.
No, I'll go with Clay. I'll go with Clay.
All right, we got one for Clay now. Jay, who you got?
I gotta go Harden. He has to be on it right now.
All right, Damian,
Yeah, 19 Harden. I like that.
You said Kawhi.
Kawhi.
Mars.
How many verses does Harden have?
2.
I think he has enough to win. Oh, 2. That's it.
How many verses does Kawhi have?
Just
One right now.
And Clay has one.
Mm-hmm. And Russ has one.
Real talk. You got Kawhi, right?
Who do you have?
Well, if you have Kawhi,
What's going on right now?
These niggas congregating for votes.
What the hell
Yeah,
is going on right
if-
now?
Okay,
Strategic.
I have
Kawhi.
James Harden. James Harden's on the team.
No, I have. I know you liar. You liar. You liar.
What is happening right now?
What is this
They both don't
bullshit?
make the
You
next one.
liar.
Jesus Lord.
All right, James
Oh,
Harden is
man.
on the squad. What year James Harden are we thinking?
19.
Yeah, for sure.
All right,
18-9 season.
2019 James Harden. Who is next up,
I
fellas?
think we've got enough guards, guys. I think.
Yeah.
Kawhi.
So
We got
Dame not making the
Anthony
squad.
Oh no.
Or
Dame was also better in the 2020.
23 Dame?
Like, you gotta remember, we're in 2026. Like, we're a long way into the 2020s. Let's not forget what
Half
these
the
guys were
decade's
doing in
already over.
21 and 22
Half the
and
decade's already
23. Like, Dame was better in the 2020s
Hey,
than the
you remember
2010s.
Bubble Day?
I know, but what it to me, what it sounds like
think he's better than
21
21
is
than
gonna get
19?
saved by 2010s players.
Well, unfortunately,
it's fine.
you guys are understating the fact that a lot of guys who got drafted in the 2010s were better in the 2020s. Well, by a lot of guys,
Every
I mean
decade's
Kawhi
gonna
and
be
Dame.
fine. We shouldn't worry about any decade. They're gonna be fine.
And
man.
maybe Kyrie, depends on how you feel about 21 Kyrie. They're not saving them more so than these guys got better in the 2020s.
Did you already have so I want to make sure that I'm following you, Ox. Do we have Boogie on the group? Because we got guards. So now we gotta deal with the big
You don't
guys.
have
We
Boogie.
need Boogie.
Okay, so we may need Boogie, but
Don't
can
forget
I,
LaMarcus Aldridge.
that was where I was going, Ox. Can I interest you in
Oh,
2015, 2016 LaMarcus Aldridge? Can I
No,
I'm
How
gonna
about
go
Marcus
Boogie.
no, I
about
will
Marcus
not. I will fight against LaMarcus Aldridge.
Don't forget Pau Gasol. Don't forget Zach Randolph.
I'm gonna go
Don't
Boogie.
forget
that's
Al
over in the
Jefferson.
2010s. I
Just
think he was
name
over.
people.
The big man era in the 2010s. It was God. After Anthony Davis and Dwight Howard and DeMarcus Cousins, it gets real thin.
Yeah, we might need Roy
Joe played
Hibbert
well
for
in, the
Shaq.
in 2017, 2018,
It gets
2018.
really thin. But
I mean, I'm here for the Joakim Noah propaganda if it ever comes.
I
out.
will
Tyson Chandler played well.
I will, Ron.
yeah,
I will take
Marcus
2014 Kevin Love. Thank you very much.
Two real talks. Come on.
Real talk. Don't
That's
move.
the
Don't
most
move.
praise. That's the most praise.
Just stay right there. Don't
move.
Am I saying double?
I will take 20. Ron, I will take 2014 Kevin Love.
Okay. All right, we got one. We got one for K Love.
Let me get
Mars. Who are you rocking with?
If Jay and Ox got Boogie, I've also got Boogie.
Ox has Boogie. Jay, do you in fact have Boogie?
Yeah, Boogie got to go. He got. I mean, he got to get in the
three for
squad.
Boogie. Yeah, that's 3 for
All right.
Boogie.
We got 3 for Boogie. Dang, where you at with it?
Kawhi.
Man, I can't hear Ron.
Kawhi. It's gonna be Kawhi until he makes it.
Real talk. Somebody asked Real Talk.
he
Who did
can't
he
hear
have? Just
it.
ask him. Just ask him. Oh man, damn.
We don't
Well,
need
either
no
way
more
it goes,
real talk picks today.
DeMarcus on the team because Chill has K Love. Yeah, and I have Westbrook. So DeMarcus is.
Cyrus sent $10 to say the player who was in the starting lineup. Hey, shout out to you, Cyrus.
Hey, go ahead, Cyrus.
Appreciate the 10, but I mean,
Cyrus, you
I
are
wanna
correct.
Pay attention next time.
Dwight Howard.
Correct.
Yeah. Shout out to you though. 16 Boogie, or you guys feeling a bit more Pelicans Boogie? What do you guys prefer?
16.
Well, 16, 17, that transition year, yeah, I think that has to be it. He was having like 29.
I don't know what Boogie. Boogie averaged a lot of points and a lot of rebounds and a lot of assists.
Actually,
No, not a lot of assists. I don't know about that
20,
one, but
20,
No, he averaged like 4 or 5 assists. That was a lot for a big back then.
2015.
Don't get Jokic-ified. 4 or 5 assists back then.
let me verify this because I remember having an argument that Boogie Cousins was not as great as a passer as people may have seen.
I might be lying.
Yeah.
Yeah, let
Nah,
me
he
check.
could
I
pass
might
the
be
ball.
lying. I might be
Yeah.
lying.
No, I know he was
definitely
able to
possible.
pass the ball. Dean.
No, he was. He was a passer.
He didn't
Yeah,
make the decisions to
2017,
pass the ball.
4.6 assists. Hell yeah.
You're right about that. Hold on.
2018, 5.4. Yeah, put some respect on Boogie, man.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know how
Just so
y'all
happened
feel.
he was averaging 5 turnovers with them.
He did average 3 on Sacramento 3 consecutive years.
Now who we meant to pass?
2.5.
Who we meant to pass to? Derek Carlson?
Tyreek Evans. Come
Hell
on,
no,
don't be disrespectful.
man. No, Tyreek was in New Orleans
In 2012, 2013.
in 2016, like 2016, 2017.
Oh, okay.
New Orleans.
I
Wait,
thought
if we go on peaks, 1 year peaks. Speaking of Tyreek, I'm saying that rookie season wasn't no joke.
Okay,
you know,
brother.
I'm just advocating. I'm just advocating. That's
Big shout out
all
Tyreek
day.
Evans,
I'm
though.
just
Facts.
advocating.
He
No
was a
big
monster.
deal. And I'm curious to know how the hell we got 2015 Chris Paul over 2012 Rajon Rondo. But I'm just bringing stuff up.
Because
I'm not
you
gonna
let
make a
Chris
big
Paul
fuss
get on
about
the
it.
team. You ain't even bring up Rondo. You're not doing a good job advocating.
I didn't think I needed to. You know what I'm saying? I just didn't think I needed to.
Wait, so we got Boogie.
I
right?
thought I
Boogie
was up
9?
here with a. I thought I was up here with a bunch of ball knowers.
Ox, you think 15?
Boogie ever Blake? Boogie ever Blake?
What?
Yes.
Okay.
That's not
I'm
good.
fine
I'm
with
taking
it.
Boogie over
Conversation.
Blake.
I mean, Blake was.
I mean,
It's a
MVP
conversation.
candidate.
It's not
Blake was an
a
MVP.
we got another
candidate.
true 5. I mean, Blake is another power forward.
Him and Chris
Yeah,
Paul
I'm
not gonna be able to play with each other, but
The real question
figure
is,
it out.
is it Kevin Love or Blake? 'Cause
Wait. What about Draymond?
He's next.
Oh.
I feel like if you're talking about maximize Steph, not having Draymond is not in it.
If
Yeah.
we're looking for another power forward, I
You
think
need
it has
Draymond.
to be Draymond, right?
yeah, but we'll get to Draymond at 12.
We will.
Low key, I would take Draymond at 12 before I take, and I'm probably the highest on Draymond up here. I'll take Draymond last.
We still haven't got Clay on the team. I just thought you guys should know that.
Yeah,
Because
Clay
we
has
already
to be
played
on
the
this
guard spot.
Let's take
We
care of
already
that, y'all.
figured.
Let's take.
Yeah,
care
We
but
haven't got Kawhi on this team.
Clay's a guard wing because he's not gonna have the ball in his
Then
hand.
somebody got to come off then. If we getting Clay on the
We
court.
still got 4 spots left, right?
Nobody has to
Why
come
someone?
on.
Why someone
We
got
got
come on?
3 spots
Yeah,
left.
we only
We
got
got
nine spots.
I
Steph,
thought
Chris
we were
Paul,
up
and
there.
James Harden.
Okay, I thought we were up to 12.
But Clay is not an on-ball guard, so he's like he's a guard, but he's not a guard. You know what I'm saying?
We'll just
Yeah,
in this instance, we'll just call him a specialist. Just a shooter.
yeah, he's
So,
a specialist, boy. He's a specialist.
3 and D2. Steph is gonna have to because James Harden's out there, Carmelo's out there,
So back
Steph's
to-
out there. Like we're gonna need him in a lot of lineups. Like you have to go guard that guy.
So back to Boogie. So which Boogie are we loving? Because I'm loving 15 Boogie.
15,
I'm loving
14, 15. I don't care.
I'm
Hey, Boogie, before you got hurt with the Pelicans.
No,
That's what I was saying.
I
16,
think
17.
15 Boogie was better than him.
I got 16.
I'm gonna take 15 Boogie.
All right,
So,
chill. We
either
gonna
way.
rock with you. We gonna go with 15.
I'm gonna take 15 Boogie. Yes.
Wow.
His best defensive year for sure.
All right, the 10th spot. So off the bench, we got Carmelo, we got CP3, we got James Harden, we got DeMarcus. Who is next?
Klay Thompson.
This bench
Kawhi.
defense is trash too. Oh my god.
Kawhi.
Why?
Actually, you know what? Draymond. Like, if we got Steph on this crew, Draymond need to be on this crew. Now.
Why are we saying because Steph? Draymond was a generational defender during the 2010s. Why are we saying because Steph?
Yeah, but Steph does enhance him. Him playing next to Steph enhances.
Yeah, definitely gets out.
He could be enhanced next to Braun.
I think we need to get just more defense. You know what I'm saying? I just think we need to get defense in that. For that reason,
well,
like
my
Draymond's
next three
right
picks are Clay, Draymond, and Paul George. Those are my next 3 picks.
Yeah, I'm locked in with all 3 of them too. I don't know how you guys feel. Those are definitely the next. I'm
feeling that.
Actually, no.
We could vote for all 3 right now.
No. Paul George doesn't get my vote. Westbrook.
Can we go Andre Iguodala?
Paul George has to make it over Westbrook.
Can we get Clay and Draymond on at the same time? It feels right.
If you guys all vote for it, my vote.
Then that would be Paul George over Kawhi, which is just so crazy. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, well, unfortunately, Kawhi was better in the 2020s and Paul George wasn't. So.
Okay. All right. Well, look. Let's just go around the room. Everybody cast their vote. Mars, who are you voting for first?
Draymond.
All right, we got 1 for Draymond. Chill. You sticking with Draymond? Or you going
Draymond?
2 for Draymond. Damian.
Kawhi.
1 for Kawhi still. Jay.
It has to be PG. 2019 or 20. What did they go LeBron? 2013? It's better next year. 2014.
14 or 19.
Dame has been advocating for Kawhi Leonard since he didn't make.
I respect it. Damian is wasting his vote every round. I respect it.
I need him to be on the squad. I need him. I'm not saving him for 20.
David doesn't care about his vote matter. He wants to be on the right side of history. And
I respect it because the comments are gonna be like, Damian stood on business. I respect it, Damian.
I mean, if Kawhi doesn't make this team, you know what the comments gonna be like.
That's fine. They're gonna blame me. They blame me for yesterday's team. Everything's my fault.
I don't know if there was the blame for yesterday. That was a great basketball
when you're the MVP, anything that they don't like, they're gonna blame the MVP. You know what I'm saying?
Facts.
Heavy is the heads. You know what I'm
saying?
All right.
As much as I'm very well aware and know that there are better power forwards like Zach Randolph. I know there are better power forwards like LaMarcus Aldridge and Zach Randolph and stuff like that. I think I'm gonna have to go with Draymond. I know Kevin Love, Blake, Zach, and LaMarcus were all better than Draymond.
Okay.
But for team purposes,
we let him say it 4 times. This is kind of nuts. But I hear you.
All right. Well, we got Draymond Green as the 10th spot on this roster. We have 2 more spots left. Off the bench, we have Carmelo, Chris Paul, James Harden, DeMarcus Cousins, Draymond. I'm assuming we're going with 16 Draymond, right?
Yeah.
The most obvious 1-year peak ever.
16 Draymond. All right, let's go with this next spot. Real talk. You just jump back in here. Who do you want to go with?
Can y'all hear me?
Yeah.
You sound really bad.
Unfortunately. No, you don't. You sound amazing. Who you going with?
Draymond just made the squad.
Yes.
Nigga took it to the car mic. Oh my god.
I don't think the mic that you work so.
No, this is what his real takes sound like without that southern auto tune.
Without the auto tune.
Yeah, without that auto tune, without that pastor auto tune.
Hey, wait, real quick. Should we have went Mark Gasol instead of either Draymond or Boogie for defensive purposes? No, we good. Okay, all right. Go ahead.
Boogie could play defense. Boogie was a decent defender.
It makes sense, Ox, but you know.
We should have gone Joe Kim over Mark Gasol, but you know that's fine.
Or Tyson.
I mean, DeMarcus can play the 4 too. So you know what I'm saying. We could take Mark over Draymond, and DeMarcus could play the power forward.
Yeah, we're gonna run the double big we saw in real life of AD and Boogie. We'll be all right.
Real talk. For the 11th spot, who you rocking with?
We don't have him. He's gone.
Present.
Yeah.
Just stay where you at.
Just give it up. Yeah,
just stay where you at, buddy. Just tap in from the comment section. No, that's not our rookie of the year.
Tap in from the comment section. You don't get to just be here when he's not here. If he can't be here, he can't play.
Well, that's
a get his opinion from the chat. Yeah.
No. I'm telling him to go to the fans.
My camera clicked.
Oh yeah.
Never froze.
Yeah, he don't have a vote. Yeah, he don't have a vote.
That's crazy, son.
Jay, it's okay. He's having a sophomore slump right now. He's on his Paige Becker.
Sophomore, this is 4th year, bro. Real Talk was here for 2 years on my first day. Like, what are we talking about?
Yeah, he a super senior.
Word.
Yeah.
This is crazy.
He sent me the trophy, don't worry.
You're a 20-year-old senior? Damn, Real Talk.
Dame don't count either because Dame played 50 years overseas. So they either. This is nuts, bro.
So Damian has Kawhi.
Yes.
Chill, who do you have?
Draymond.
Draymond just made
Draymond's already on the team.
Oh, so next, Clay Thompson.
Clay. Ox, Jay.
I can't do Clay over PG. Like, it has to be PG over Clay.
We don't got Clay yet?
But why Clay over PG? Can somebody legitimately make that argument for me?
Paul George can make the 12th spot, but Clay was going to make the team regardless. It's just now he happens to be 11th. I'll vote for you with PG in the next rounds. Now, Damian is
But
still
I can name at least
Kawhi
2 other
by
players
himself.
that we should talk about before we get to Clay. I don't think Clay should just be unanimous. I think that's wrong.
Who's the other?
Who are
Two
these players that we
players.
can talk about
Who's the two
before?
players?
That we
I
can
think
talk
we should have an honest conversation about Kevin Love, and then if y'all want to argue for Marc Gasol,
We got enough bigs though, Jay.
I don't think we need more bigs.
don't need any more
Like
bigs.
these guys, cool. You
We
can
got
say that
DeMarcus
bad
Dre.
if you want, but I don't think
We got
need more
DeMarcus,
bigs.
Dre, AD, and Dwight.
And
And we got
himself.
Braun. And we got
Yeah,
Braun
Mr.
as a small
Okay.
ball.
That's
Yeah.
fair. Okay.
So you're gonna
Well,
just
PG and
Clay.
Kawhi though. Like, what about Kawhi?
What about?
Okay, I know how you feel, Mars. Chill. Can you give me the argument for Clay over Kawhi?
we need a floor. Well, if he's not going to start, then I don't like him playing behind any of these guys. We need a floor. We need another floor spacer, and Leonard is not the floor spacer that Klay Thompson is in this lineup. He's more optimized in this lineup coming off the bench. He gives us more of a punch with playing with James Harden, who is one of the best distributors of this era. So now him playing off of James Harden and him being able to get cooking, I think that's just going to be phenomenal. He doesn't need the ball in his hands, which means he's going to get a lot more open shots because defenses aren't going to be keyed on him because they follow the ball more than they're going to follow players. And I think that Klay Thompson is just going to be so much better optimized in this offense.
Plus, you can just have the 2017 Warriors. We can have Steph, Clay, KD, and Draymond.
Which we already do, by the way.
Did D Wade make a team yesterday?
He made the 2000s team.
Yeah, we would have had to make it.
Oh yeah, he made that.
That would have been crazy if he didn't.
That was
All right, I'll concede and go Clay PG. That's fair.
Clay is on the team.
I'll vote for Clay.
Damon, you gotta start advocating. It's the last pick. You gotta make a case for Kawhi. Like you just picking.
I
him,
like.
but
Clay
you're
on
not
this
doing
team.
advocacy.
I wanted Clay on this team. I'm surprised Boogie went so early, but I understand it.
What year Clay are we rocking with?
I would
20
say 19 personally.
I was gonna say 17, but yeah, 19.
Oh, did you see him in the playoffs in 17? He was thinking up.
It's kind of hard to do. It's difficult because we got to go regular season and
I'm
playoffs.
going 16 Clay.
16 was cool, but I
Say
think
we had
19.
fully
19, I
standing
think he hit another level offensively,
I
personally.
think any of them are fine.
But yeah, if you go 15 through 19, whatever year really is, cool.
All right, we'll go with 19. So we got 2000.
Higher playoff peak.
The
You're right,
ACL
Mars.
We got 2019 Clay.
What's looking shit?
All right, we have one final spot. This is our roster as of right now. We have 2019 Clay, 2016 Draymond Green, 2015 DeMarcus Cousins, 2019 James Harden, 2015 Chris Paul, 2013 Carmelo Anthony coming off the bench. Now, our starting lineup is 2018 Anthony Davis, 2011 Dwight Howard, 2016 Steph Curry, 2014 Kevin Durant, and 2017 LeBron James.
Real talk, you're like
Ron,
20
Ron,
minutes late on the
why?
comment.
Ron, you're not gonna fight for us because he's not gonna make the 2020.
That's where I'm having
What
a
do you
real
want me to do?
difficult time.
I told you guys that Russell Westbrook
Until further
has my
notice,
vote
that's what he said.
until further notice. And every player that you guys have taken over Russ, I've poured up a shot of vodka. I don't even drink vodka. That's why I keep pausing my camera because every time you guys do one, I gotta take a shot.
Vodka at 10 a.m. Ron. That's
If
ridiculous,
Russ
bro.
is your pick,
God forced me to do this.
does
Not 10 a.m.
anyone
Yeah,
else
bro.
have Russ? Does
Outside the
anyone
club,
else
you
have
can't even get in,
Russ
real
for the
talk.
last spot? Does anyone else have Russ for the last?
I'm having a difficult time leaving Russ off this crew. I am.
Yeah, me
I'm
too.
taking
Yeah,
Bradley Bill over Russ.
There you go. That might be 3. It might be
I'm taking
two, Ron.
Bradley Bell over Russ.
Still
That bill was rough, but I would take John Wall over.
Oh, why, man? Think about the lineups
I'll
we
take
can put
I'll
out
take
there.
John Wall over Russ.
I ain't trying to hear that neither, Ron. I'm not.
Come on, man. You gotta be serious, bro.
No, No, listen,
At some point, we got to be serious.
I'm not taking Bradley Beal over Russ. I'm not.
Yeah,
doing
Bradley
it.
Beal.
What guards do we have?
We
Chris
have
Paul and
Steph,
James Harden.
Chris Paul, and I guess Clay. I'm Bron because
Also, too, Russ can play the two on this team. Like, you guys remember in the Olympics when Russ was out there playing the two. As a demon in the open court. Actually, I don't even got to advocate for Russ. Y'all do what y'all want to do.
Niggas, bro, what are we talking about?
All right, 2017, nigga. Now name
There you
that
go.
sample.
So 2017 Russ. Okay, so you have Russ. Chill.
Oh wow!
I can't leave. I did the same thing with the 2000s.
What about D Rose?
Real talk got to vote for Kawhi.
Man, no.
Real talk is done.
Yeah, that's good.
Heard that
Real talk is on his Kawhi right now. He just not playing. Like,
Real talk, you're done. Okay, do more of this and less of this.
Real talk gonna use this. He missed this game. He gonna say he a rookie again.
Hey, real talk. If you vote for Russ, I'll bring you back up here.
Nah, but no. For real, on a serious note, though, I can't see where we would need Russ. You know, just speeding up the flow of the game, getting down the open court, running, dunking, just being athletic. You know, causing some ruckus. I can see where Russ can be used in this. Wait, who's the coach?
We haven't voted yet.
I think it's gonna be Steve Kerr.
Oh yeah,
I don't know what you guys think.
I got Mark
Who was
Jackson.
the coach for the?
I got Spo.
Who was the coach for?
I think Spo is obviously the
Real talk.
2020s.
Real talk,
Why
you
is
wanna take
Spo,
it back?
like isn't Spo obviously the 2020s coach?
Who's going to be here
think so.
tomorrow? Because that's going to matter. Yeah.
That Damien, you're gonna get your guy on the team tomorrow. Don't worry, Kawhi, he'll make it. There you go.
I agree.
He might actually be the first pick.
Wait, are we
You
seriously
sure you
considering
gonna-
Russ over PG though? Is that what we're actually doing?
So Jay, you have Paul George.
Yes, 100%.
Ron has Russ. Chill, I believe, has Russ.
I do have Russ.
Damien, Steph, Kawhi, Ox.
Ox. Come on, man.
Damn, K down bad representation for NY. What else would I say? Mars Stoudemire? Which one would you say?
Get Blake Griffin.
Come join me on the Kawhi train.
I
Be on
got
the right
Kawhi.
side of it.
I got Kawhi.
No,
Be on the right side of his
I've got Russ. There we go. Russ is on the team.
Let's go.
There's no way. That Russ
Ron, how
made
did you
the team.
spin that, brother?
There's
Ron
no
made
way.
the late game. Whoa.
Mars is such a messy vote. Like Mars doesn't care about the integrity of fucking anything. So god damn it that we even let Mars get a fucking vote. bro.
2017 Russ. 2017 Russ.
Over Paul George is
He
so
poisoned the
fucking
league.
nasty, man.
I wanted Paul George, but Paul George weren't gonna get the votes, and it went.
Why
to a
was
tie. It
no
wasn't-
revote? No. What is the
There's
legitimate?
no
argument?
revote. It's gonna be the same outcome. Damon gonna go Kawhi.
We could do
Ox gonna go
Dame,
Kawhi.
We could do it
Chill
tomorrow
gonna
again.
go
It'll be a
Russ.
different team.
Ron gonna go
Dame,
Russ.
you have to concede, Dame. Dame, you can't, Dame. Please.
Mr. Talk.
I got Kawhi.
Come again.
I got Kawhi.
Wait a second. You're going out.
We heard, no, you're not going out.
My,
We heard
my
you.
internet's going out. All
we
of a
heard
sudden,
you, Real
oh.
This is awful. This is terrible. So now that we're here, it looks like Ox. Like it looks like we've gone from this, right? It looks like we've gone from this to this. That's where we are.
Oh,
now.
hey.
Ladies and gentlemen,
We
boys
back,
and girls,
baby.
what's going on, guys? It's good to see you guys.
It's been a minute.
Absolutely.
It's been a
Yes,
minute.
sir. We haven't seen you guys in a while.
Yeah.
So
welcome to another
welcome back.
episode of Chill with Chill, man. How y'all
Absolutely.
feeling, man? How y'all
Absolutely.
feeling?
We are back in effect. We know where to find you. My big fella has been currently indisposed, but he is now back in effect, as you can see.
Back
We
in the
are back
building.
here, and we're having a really good in-depth conversation about the 2020, about the 2010s, about the 2010s, and we got some good action here. So we had some votes. We had some guys come up who weren't selected, and we also had some guys who were selected that was a little controversial.
Chill, I
Is there
got
somebody?
I gotta ask you, Chill, how do you go about choosing Russ for that final spot over Paul George and Kawhi Leonard?
I'm just having a difficult time with the 2010s and thinking about what Russ did the entire 2010s. I think that he did more, and in that one season where we expected the Oklahoma City Thunder to be absolute and utter trash that year, and because they weren't, and it was largely due, in fact, it was solely due to what Russ did that year. This is one of the worst offenses in NBA history with him off the floor. The fact that he now was on the floor and did everything that he did as a rebounder, as a bucket getter, as a distributor, I'm having a difficult time keeping him off the crew.
I can get behind that logic. I just think that some people are going to be upset that we're not getting that wing defense of Paul George.
Yep.
And I mean, I think people will understand the Kawhi Leonard situation once they see what we do in the 2020s. I think the 2020s desperately need Kawhi Leonard.
Absolutely, they do. So, well, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls all over the world, it was great to see you guys again. Absolutely. Y'all know where to find us. So we will get back to regularly scheduled programming with the guys.
Never, ever drink and drive.
Don't ever drink and drive. It was good to see you guys. You know where to find us. Absolutely.
And never drink and host either. Then you end up like this fool over here.
Don't do that.
I need to make an appearance on Chill and Chill, man.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all better go now.
Don't do that.
I will never forgive you, Mars, for this.
But cheers to Russ.
I just want to let you know, Mars.
I prefer Paul
for
George.
the rest of my life. When I pop up to your show, when I'm in the chat and Real Talk show, I will never forgive you for throwing Russ on this team.
You blaming me when there's someone
Did you vote?
from down under who has wasted 6 straight votes.
6 of them.
Hey, it wasn't wasted.
Picking the same person.
It wasn't
wasted.
No.
It's my
It was
fault.
not
It's
wasted.
crazy.
He had Mars something that you need to learn about, which is called integrity, right? And he stood on his
Ain't no
business.
integrity in throwing away your vote. There's no integrity.
There is 100%.
My votes made a difference.
You flip flopper, Mars.
My votes made a difference.
I have to watch Russell Westbrook.
Mars is one of the swing states. Jay, Mars is Ohio. Mars is Arizona.
And then Ron allowed a fucking phone-in vote. I've never seen no shit like that.
I don't know what that was.
We don't get
he actually didn't allow it.
The thing about the panel,
Yeah,
we
but
could
the
do this
fact that
tomorrow
he
and
even,
be
like, tried to
completely
gimmick
different
a phone
thing.
in
So
vote
it's
is
fine.
But you know, it's
nuts,
fine.
bro.
So we got 17 Kawhi, 17 Russ, sorry.
Yep.
And whoever was picked before him, 16 Draymond, and then 19 Clay.
This is crazy, bro. We need to have a different conversation about who gets the most glaze for their single season explosion. Russ, D Rose, or
you a Russ hater too?
No, I love Russ. That's the craziest part.
You don't get to slander Russ and be like, oh, but I love Russ.
No, but Jay, if this was a
actually,
single season though, if this was a single
Dame.
season peaks and it was like body of work for the decade, it's probably a different team, I'd say.
You guys can actually take
Russ did not have a single season peak. He just happened to win MVP that year.
You guys can check the tape. My very first conversation up here, I voted Russ for a top 3 Oklahoma City Thunder team season of all time over Shea. I said Russ had a better season than Shea. But
you also don't like Shea. That don't mean nothing.
All right, bro. This is just the rabbit hole that Mars wants to go down to, and I'm starting to see the politics that Mars brings into the show. So shout out. I'm not going down.
Jalen Brunson making the 2020s team?
Fuck yeah! Don't be disrespectful, Dame.
I
love you to death, but don't be rude.
Kyrie, Dame, Luka, Shea. That's 4 guards right there.
Jalen Brunson for sure coming off that bench for me. He is the shit. As a matter of fact, so Luka might have to come off that bench.
But let me get a phone in vote tomorrow, Ron. Let me call in tomorrow to cast my vote for JB.
Man, hell no, you ain't getting no phone in vote.
That's crazy, bro.
The MVP don't want you here tomorrow. Sorry, Jay.
That's crazy. That's
hey, but you got Real Talk up out of here today, though. The MVP wanted you here today. He just doesn't really want you tomorrow. Either way it goes, we will cross tomorrow's bridge and deal with tomorrow's problems when we get there.
Just random J hate. I see on you, bro. What's going on, K-Dot?
As of right now, this is the roster for the 2010s that we have put together.
Random.
We got 2017 Bron spearheading the roster, along with Kevin Durant and Steph Curry. They were the top 3 picks. Then we came and got Dwight Howard, number 4, and then we got Anthony Davis as the 5th starter. First person off the bench was voted 2013 Carmelo, then 2015 Chris Paul, then 2019 James Harden, then 2015 DeMarcus Cousins. Then we went and got 2016 Draymond, then 2019 Clay, and last but most 2017 Russell Westbrook. That is our 2010s roster.
Fucking crazy.
It's a good team.
Yeah.
Would have preferred Paul George on it, but I think
would have been 10 times better with Paul George.
I think Paul George should have made it. There's a guy in 2015 that shouldn't be here.
I think PG should have made it over
Chris Paul.
I would have took Paul George over Melo, but
PG should have made it over Melo as well. Yeah.
Do y'all want to vote that?
I can't.
Jay,
maybe
are you gonna
DeMarcus
go
too.
against Melo to get Paul George on the team?
Nah, I can't get. I can't get
This is
Yeah,
nuts.
you ain't want Paul
just
George
to
bad
build.
enough, Jay.
Hold on,
You
hold
ain't
on.
want Paul George bad enough. That's it. You ain't want Paul George.
Y'all
bad
got
enough.
Russ on the team. Y'all got
Y'all
James
don't need
Harden
my
on the
vote,
team.
though.
You
Y'all
got
don't need my
Steph.
vote. I
Then
just
get
need
Chris
Russ
Paul
about that.
out of here.
Well, if me
Get
and
Chris
Damian-
Paul
PG
out
was
of
better
here.
than
Get Paul George
Cousins
on the
too,
team.
by the way.
I got
If me
Chris
and
Paul
Damian-
over. I got Paul George over Chris
Okay,
Paul.
run-
for
run
whoever.
the vote.
I'll go Paul George over Chris Paul.
Stop giving this nigga a vote. He is drunk. Look at his face. This thing is swaying. Live on camera.
Me?
PG
I-
and
I-
Cousins as well. But I understand.
I'll go PG over Chris Paul for sure. But
I
not
got
over
PG over
that's
Chris
true for
Paul.
Chris Paul over Paul George. Jay, Paul George
never
over
Melo.
We do have James Harden, so I would go PG over Chris Paul if we want to make that.
That's 3
That's what I'm
votes.
saying. We got Russ. We got James Harden. We don't need Chris Paul.
Paul
At
George.
all.
Chill,
Absolutely.
chill,
Yeah,
Paul George
okay.
over Chris Paul.
Look
The
what you've
real
done,
Paul.
Dame. Look what you've done.
The
Dame.
real Paul.
Chill.
Look
Think
what you
about
did.
think about this. Think
You
about
did
this
that.
I said
lineup and
PG
tell
and
me
Melo, not
how
PG.
do we need Chris Paul?
Yeah, but unfortunately, Jay weren't going to stand with
So
you
I can
on
do
that one.
I can do this with Kawhi, right? So Kawhi over Chris Paul.
Yeah, but you're not gonna
2020s
get the vote
need
behind
Can we
Kawhi.
do that?
Damian.
Can we do that as well?
Yes, they
The-
do.
the
Don't about
profits are
needs.
playing
We
against
worry about
Russ.
the 2020s tomorrow.
Yeah, facts.
You're right. You're right. You're right, Damian. You're right, Damian.
Come on,
So
man.
is it
Dang,
Paul
I'm
George
not gonna
over
vote with
Paul
you
or
with
not?
Kawhi. I told you I think Kawhi should have been starting.
Nigga
After
slurred his
that, you
speech.
guys turned me off with that.
It's going, bro. Oh my god.
Yeah,
Ron,
I
I
can't
can't wait
wait.
for Ron to read.
Ron,
I
show
can't
me
wait
where the
for
bottle
Ron to
started
read
and where it's
this
at right
week.
now.
I almost forgot.
Ron, ain't no way you got lit on this show. Ain't no way that happened. No way.
I thought we was gonna leave. Hey, chill. First, it started with me. It started with me.
11:30 over there.
It started with me.
No, it's 10:30. It's 10:30.
Hey,
No, it's not. It's 2:30.
The air that I breathe.
No, it's 1:30. It's 1:30.
The
Where
air
I'm
that I
at.
breathe right now will snatch Ron through this camera. You did not get lit on this show.
It's 10:30 in the morning.
Chill.
Ron,
It take more than 5 shots for me to get lit.
But
But
through this camera right now.
Ron, McDonald's is still serving breakfast and you fucked up. That's terrible, bro.
Where I am going
it's 1:30 where I'm
not
at.
right,
wait
bro.
till I see this.
I would
dude.
never drink
not
before
right.
12 a.m. or 12
Yeah,
p.m.
wait till I see this dude.
Get a McGriddle and sober up, my boy.
Wait
That's
till I
fucked
see
up,
this
man.
dude. Anyway,
City, yeah.
to answer your question, Mars, I can appreciate the lineup. Russ is such a wild card that it's difficult for me to leave him off the crew. Because he
Okay,
does
so PG over Chris Paul then. That's
Yeah,
the vote.
so Paul George over Chris Paul. That's the vote right now.
PG has to
If you vote for it, then Chris Paul's off and Paul George is on.
Okay.
Marza, you gonna vote for it?
It doesn't matter. You got 4 votes, so it's Paul George over.
Chill. You're in. You're in.
I'm
There
coming.
you go. Paul George over Chris Paul.
See. Oh yeah.
So, Damon's going through it. I'm sorry, Dame.
Hey,
I got you in the next
Did
vote, bro.
did you have
It's all
any
good.
input on this list? Like,
it's
who
good.
was
It's a
on
good.
the
It's a
list?
good
Who was on
team.
the
It's a good team. But y'all made.
I don't
a
think
mistake with
Damian
Kawhi.
got
It's a good
anyone on
team.
the team.
I agree.
It's a good team, but y'all made a mistake with Kawhi. It's okay.
If you want to vote Kawhi over us, I'm with you. I got you.
If you guys want to vote Kawhi into the starting lineup,
If you
I'll do Kawhi over Dwight.
Ron, I swear to God, Ron, when I see you, okay, that's all I'm gonna say.
If you
Ron.
take the White off the team,
Hey,
we're
chill.
getting crushed.
I swear when I
I'll
see
What?
do Kawhi
Like-
over Dwight. That'll be my vote. I'll do Kawhi over Dwight.
I'll go Kawhi over Russ.
Oh, is that it? Is that it?
No,
Kawhi should be over Cousins. Should be over a lot of people.
stop.
Kawhi should be over everybody.
We need
It means
Cousins.
that we
Except
can't
for the
even
top
agree
3.
Kawhi should be over, so it seems like Kawhi just not gonna make the team. I think it's done.
This is gonna sound counterintuitive, but if y'all want to do Kawhi over Draymond, I wouldn't be up in arms.
See,
I
Jay
wouldn't
knows
press-
how to politic. He know. Let's get the most hated off the team. Jay
I
knows
wouldn't end the. I wouldn't end the. I
He
wouldn't
went,
end
he
my
went with
tenure
Chris
here.
Paul and Draymond. Jay know what he doing.
I love Chris Paul too, and I love
Damian out
Draymond.
here, he's just trying to think. Oh yeah, Boogie. Not little does he know Boogie the most loved player.
Should we politic? Come on,
Like-
Dame. I'm with you.
Yeah, there you go. Jay
I'm with-
politicking. There
It's
you
a
go.
good team, but like, I prefer to have Kawhi on the team, man. But hey,
So then
he's
Kawhi
gonna
over
be the-
Draymond. Vote for it.
No, I want Dre on the team.
We can
Kawhi
have
should be
Kawhi
over
before.
Melo.
See, Damian
Kawhi
don't
should
want
be
it
over-
bad enough.
No, Kawhi should be over Melo and DeMarcus Cousins.
Damian is
taking
not.
it.
You know, I
Do you
love
want
that about
Kawhi on
Damian.
this
He
team or
is
not?
not willing
The
to
only way you get
compromise.
Kawhi on this team is if he's over Draymond
For what's
Green.
right.
You want
And I
Kawhi
love
over
it.
Why Kawhi over Melo before Draymond?
Because
Kawhi
he just
over
brings so much
Melo.
more value than Melo. What's Melo
I
going to give
agree
this
with
team?
Kawhi over Melo.
What's Melo going to give this team that Kawhi can't give them off the bench?
Putting the ball in the basket.
On the block
Kawhi
score,
can put the ball in
block
the
work,
basket in
mid
2017.
like block work.
I understand that Melo was putting the ball in the basket better in 2013.
3-point
Kawhi
shooting.
was in 2017.
We have enough. We have enough
Don't do
guys
it,
that can
Mars.
put the ball in the basket. We have enough.
It's
guys
three.
that
It's
can put the
it's
ball in
it's the 3-point shooting, the block work.
Oh, he
the
was a
ice,
tremendous
the
rebounder.
ISO
Why am I leaving
scoring.
out the rebounding? Melo is
If
probably
you-
one of the better.
See, Damien, you're
rebounding
not gonna
threes
get
ever.
you
the
think-
vote. Just pivot to Draymond.
Think about the lineup you can have out there with Kawhi. We can put a lineup out there of Kawhi, PG, AD. It can be an all defensive lineup, all wing lineup. Like, think of the possibilities,
Okay,
Jay.
if we need to stop, Dame. Okay. Draymond at the 5. If we need to stop,
Draymond,
at the 4. You
LeBron.
got AD.
Draymond at the 5.
At the 4 because he has AD out there. He just say AD.
so all defensive.
AD
lineup.
at the 5.
All right, who wants to vote for Kawhi over Melo?
Nope.
See, you're not gonna get the votes. Damien, you're just like
Damn, how bad? I'm
That's
with
fine.
you to say
I don't want it
Draymond,
that
though.
bad. I'm not gonna beg, but you're making the wrong decision.
I mean,
You're making the wrong decision. That's all.
7 straight times.
I'm gonna sleep well after this. But you're making the wrong decision. That's all.
I respect that. Damn. Personally, I want 2020's Kawhi. I want 21 Kawhi anyway.
I'd rather 2017 Kawhi, but
I like-
that's
I hear
Kawhi.
you.
Yeah,
I like 17 Kawhi. I like 19 Kawhi. 19 Kawhi was on some Jordan shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yo, Damien.
I like 26 Kawhi. I'm just thinking about how these kids in the 2020s really
Fuck them
need
kids, man.
Kawhi
Man,
Leonard.
keep talking about them, bro. Fuck them little niggas. Man.
The
Making them
look, the
lose
2010s don't need like this 2010s team doesn't need Kawhi as much as this 2020 team does. That's
they're gonna
that's my
clear either
biggest
way.
thing. That's what I've been
regardless.
that's what I've been saying from the beginning. That's what Mars been saying from the beginning. I think it's logical for us to. It's the same way we did with LeBron yesterday.
I
It's the
hate?
same thing. It's the same thing we did with Shaq the day before.
Oh my god.
Like
When
this
did I hate? One time?
isn't new. This isn't new to this week. Like this week of what we've been doing, saving a player for the next decade. We've been doing that. So this isn't against Kawhi. Y'all know the last thing I'm gonna do is go against Kawhi.
No.
This isn't about Kawhi as much as it is the decade. The 2020s need him more than the 2010s do.
What you need to realize is the chat is pretending it's something it's not. A lot of the chat grew up on the 2010s as their era. They are now hurt that they feel the 2010s is now being made worse by the lack of Kawhi's inclusion because they feel they might not win.
They
So
don't
just
even
want,
like Kawhi.
they don't care. They don't want the 2020s to have a better chance of winning because the 2010s is their era. That's their nostalgia time. So they're trying to uplift 2010s as much as possible and forget about the 2020s and say, who cares about them? We don't
But
care
it's
about
not. It's not even the
That's all
2010s,
it
Mars.
is.
It's
That's all it is.
it's the second
That's
half of the
absolutely what it
decade.
is. That's all it
They
is.
don't. No,
this
it's
is grew up with
the 2010s.
2010s basketball.
There barely. There's nothing illogical about saying Kawhi makes more sense for the 2020 team. There's nothing illogical about that. Yet they've been complaining about it for 2.5 hours. The only explanation for why they were complaining about that clear logic for 2.5 hours is because they just feel Kawhi needs to be on the 2010s team because it makes the 2010s team better, and we don't care about the 2020s. There's no other logic beyond. There's no logic. They can't even explain to you why Kawhi makes more sense on the 2010s than the 2020s, other than them trying to make the 2010s the super team they believe it should be. When it clearly makes more sense for Kawhi and for the 2020s to have Kawhi on that team. Clearly.
And don't forget the other part is that they never really watched Melo. They caught 2016 Melo. They didn't see Melo. You know what I'm saying? So they don't know how good he really was. But that's okay though.
2010s don't have one wing defender. They have Clay and Paul George. Thank you very much. And Mr. 135 himself.
Wait, Paul George isn't on this team, is he? Oh yeah, got Chris Paul. Yep.
Exactly. So that's just another lie. They have three.
Yeah.
And LeBron is apparently
and
a top
LeBron.
5 one
Yes,
ever.
yes.
Paul George, don't let some people tell it, one of the best ever. And who else did I say? Clay.
Clay.
You know what I'm saying?
I mean, really, we don't need Kawhi, Paul George, or any of them as POA defenders. We have LeBron, so like, you know,
Bron can guard everybody.
You know?
Like Bron can be on defense 1-on-5 and guard everybody. everybody else can just stand over there and wait for him to get a
Shout out
stop.
to chat though. They swear they know ball. Shout out to them. Embarrassments.
Chat, I just do want to let you guys know I wanted Kawhi on this team desperately. I wanted him so bad on this team that he was, in fact, my 4th pick. But after you guys disrespected Kawhi, especially this fake Kawhi lover over here, and wouldn't put him in the starting lineup, I said, hey, let him roll over.
Am I going to be a fake Kawhi Leonard tomorrow? Fake
We'll
Kawhi
see.
Leonard
I
fan
don't know.
tomorrow?
I don't know what tomorrow brings. We'll see.
I'm not voting
You
for
got to
Kawhi
vote him
tomorrow.
first. So
Voting for Kawhi tomorrow.
Take a stand.
On top of
if
that
it's
too, we
what's
could
hold on,
technically get Chris Paul on the team tomorrow too.
Hell no.
The objective was building the best.
Yeah,
team,
what
right?
was he? Top 5 in MVP in 21 or whatever? 22?
But Ron, was the brief not let's build the best team possible, right?
Well,
if that was the brief, then LeBron probably should have gone in the 2000s. If LeBron went in the 2000s, I mean that Kawhi probably went in the 2010s.
Kawhi would have been on the 2010s.
Which is,
Damian, it's
not the brief. We didn't hit the brief then.
Yeah, well, no, we did because technically for Ox in Mars, the brief is to build the best decade team for each decade. So whether you think that the best decade team is Kawhi being in the 20s to make them the best, or whether you think it's LeBron being in the 2000s to make them the best, or Steph being, you can say Steph in the 20s to make them the best. That's the brief. So we are trying to make the best possible roster for each team. So how you politic it is how you politic it. You may think that this guy being on this team makes them better than, which is obviously what, like Ox and Mars don't think that the 2010s is worse without Kawhi or is better without Kawhi. They just think that Kawhi tips the scale more of the 20s, which I understand.
I understand the logic.
It's 2018.
They still don't know ball though, Damian, but I understand the gimmick that they're trying to
understand the logic.
It's
It's not about saving guys.
Is 2018 Kyrie Irving better than 2013 Carmelo Anthony?
I don't know why we had the conversation.
I'm not as high on 2018 Kyrie. I mean, he was nice in
neither.
Boston, but
I'm not neither. I don't know why.
I thought his best chance was 21, and still it's not.
Yeah.
But all right, fellas, we got to get around to these super chats. Let's go ahead and do it. If you are watching the video, you know what to do. Like it, comment, subscribe, and just keep doing what you're doing in the comment section. If you haven't sent through a super chat and you have anything that you want to say or any questions for us, or if you want to push back on anybody's logic up here, feel free to do that. This is your time to do it now. We have a $9.99 super chat from Lamar PT123. Said, thoughts on the Lakers getting sold for $12.5 billion, almost a $2.5 billion increase after LeBron left.
Love it. Mm-hmm.
I think that's so interesting that after LeBron leaves, I'm just thinking like pure like ticket sales, jersey sales, like, you know, after he leaves, the valuation is higher. I think that's
just economics.
I think the valuation of NBA teams all around are going up.
Yeah, it's just it's basic economics. Yeah.
Okay. Oh damn, I thought damn. Shit, my bad.
I
didn't take econ in college.
No, but he gonna know anything that might look bad. Damian gonna know the reason why I don't make Bron look bad.
My bad, Dame. I fixed that.
Just basic economics. It's inflation baked into the system. Anyways, go on.
All right, Amari Poe sent through $9.99 and said, why we not getting OKC PG or Kawhi 19 like we not having it? Them is crazy.
Well, PG's on the team.
Yeah, we advocated for PG. This was probably
we did
pre our PG advocation, but I couldn't let that.
And Kawhi will be there tomorrow, so you guys can stop complaining. Kawhi and Jason Tatum is going to be fun.
I bet they both don't start.
Yeah. Why not? I can. I mean, you guys are gonna talk to my Jimmy. They gonna talk to my Jimmy Butler and shit.
Oh,
I bet they both don't start.
Giannis will start at the 4 and then thing at the and Jokic at the 5.
Shit.
Jokic not starting it tomorrow? Oh, my fault. My bad. My bad. Okay.
Tomorrow's going to be the 5 will be a 7-5 dude.
I was about to say tomorrow.
God.
It's going to be disgusting tomorrow.
You're not starting Jokic tomorrow?
This is going to be so nasty tomorrow. Because we're going to have Joel Embiid and Jokic.
Oh, word. That was my bad.
We got dudes coming up.
Really?
Yes, we have Joel Embiid. Yes,
I'm gonna have. So are we gonna have a? You know what? I'm not gonna give any of it away. You guys gonna have to tune into.
Well, Joel does make sense starting, but yeah, word.
Hey, really? Tomorrow?
Giannis starting at the 3-1.
Exactly.
Starting over Wemby. Maybe.
Exactly. Hey, I'm getting on my 2000s where we was gonna have KG play the 3. Giannis is at the 3.
Starting at the 3.
Ron, don't give none of this up, Ron. Hold on.
All right. My bad, chill. I'm a little. Speaking of which, Juju from Datone said, "Ron is dumb lit right now." Dub, definitely a dub. Anyways, Kawhi in the 2010s over the 2020 Kawhi is way better than Melo.
I agree. He's way better than Melo.
I think he's better than Carmelo Anthony. Yes, but he got on as a rotation guy, so I just felt like if Leonard wasn't starting, then he would be better used in the 2020s as a starter and as a full-time player as opposed to a rotational guy.
All right. SF 49ers 24, a guy that hasn't celebrated a ring in a whole lifetime. Sent through $19.99 and said, so all of Kawhi's accomplishments came in the 2010s, but he's a 2020 player? WTF are y'all talking about?
What do you mean?
That's why you should watch the game of basketball with your eyes. You know what I'm saying? Because, like, I guess if you're going to uplift 2014 Kawhi because he got an accomplishment and 2021 Kawhi didn't, and you're just an idiot.
Damn. I didn't think you were an idiot. I think you're an idiot because of one decision you made in your life, but that doesn't make you overall idiot. I just
He
think
can't
that
have
was
a
an
difference of
idiotic
opinion,
decision.
Mars. You got to be an idiot.
I mean, people can have a difference of opinion and be idiots while they do so.
Okay, respect.
Is it possible tomorrow that Rudy can start at the 5 and Joel start at the 4?
We'll see. We'll see tomorrow.
Rudy's not making this team.
Okay, bro.
That'd be crazy if Rudy don't make it.
Wemby is starting at the shooting guard.
That is nuts.
We could really go jumbo crazy.
Shit, Rudy could run the point tomorrow. You never know. You have to.
I'm losing my fucking mind up here right now. Like, I already had to leave Iverson off. I almost had to leave Russ off, and now we have one
You
of
left
the best.
Steve Nash off too.
I had to leave Steve
You
Nash
left
off.
Mitch
too.
Richmond off.
I had to leave Steve Nash off. I almost had to leave Russ off, and I had to leave Iverson off, and now I may have to leave Rudy. You know what? Again,
Rudy Gobert is not sitting at that table. What? We almost left Russell Westbrook off. Steve Nash.
We'll do this tomorrow. We will.
And then you go to Rudy Gobert.
Wait. I thought you had to play 5 years. I
Steve
thought you had
Nash,
to play 5 years.
Russell Westbrook, Rudy Gobert.
Wemby's not eligible.
I'm assuming because the decade isn't over. Wemby is.
Go ahead, Ox. Talk that shit.
Doesn't matter, Mars. Doesn't matter. 5 years was what Ron
If Ron
said.
says Wemby's not eligible, then he's not eligible. But
I'm on my
Wemby's not
David
eligible.
Stern. I'm
Check
on my
the
David
Google.
Stern. Rudy's eligible. Wemby's eligible.
Rudy is. Wemby's not.
eligible. Rudy's not eligible.
Why is Rudy not eligible, Ron?
Wemby didn't play 5 years of basketball. He's not eligible, man.
He is not. He's out, Ron. He's out.
Go ahead, Ox.
He's done.
He's eligible.
Talk that shit.
No, he isn't, Ron. He's out. Anyway, next super chat. What you got, Ron?
if everyone just agrees without Ron saying that Wemby's ineligible, just no one vote for him tomorrow. He won't make it.
That's how we fix this, Mars. Very
There you
simple.
go. It's not that
That's how we
hard.
fix
Yeah, it's not
that.
that
All right.
hard. Just
Okay.
Sorry,
vote.
Vic.
Hey,
Sorry,
tomorrow.
Victor.
And then I'll do a Damien and just vote for Wemby every round.
All right, yep. Tomorrow, the best player of 2026. That's what the title of the episode is. We just
Rudy. I'm not Rudy. I'm sorry. Wemby's name
Who?
on the ballot. I'm crossing it out. That's what I'm doing.
Right, yeah. Wemby's not eligible, y'all. Sorry, chat. Victor can't show up to the
Sorry, that's how
party.
we
No, Pen. We didn't leave CP3 off. He got on and then got voted off. So he was on though. We didn't leave.
he
him
just
off.
wasn't good enough to make it.
That's not
Why would he make it?
He got
All
cut
It was not
after the
my
first
doing.
practice. But all right, Cyrus Bigavelli said Dwight Howard.
Just
I think he
I'm
didn't
shouting
really
at his
know
guy.
what was on it.
Just want to give him a shout out.
That's all it was. That's all.
Big
it
shout out
was.
to Dwight.
That's all it was.
Salute Dwight. Worst starting center here, but salute Dwight.
I mean, when the other starting centers are Shaq and like David Robinson and Akeem and stuff.
Dwight should have made the 2000s team.
I thought he would have too, but I was surprised to see him up there too. But no problem.
It's Hakira said, reminds me of Stephen A. Smith years ago. Chilltown Jay, why do people tend to have extra venom in their voice when discrediting Kyrie Irving? Seems personal.
Because of you, Kyrie Irving
person.
fan. Because it's
they
not
can't respect greatness.
I like the guy.
That's not it at all. That's not it at all. Whenever you're the best in the league, whenever you're the best in the history of the game at something, there's no way they can be disrespected. However, Kyrie Irving fans, you have this folklore about him.
That's
that
true.
He's something that he is not. And I think that Kyrie Irving, as a basketball player, is fantastic. But you dudes talk about him like he the second coming of Jesus Christ.
Facts.
That's how y'all talk about him. Y'all
Yeah.
talk about this dude like
I got him over Jesus. But
like there you go.
That's
there you
the
go.
problem.
And
right
just so we
there.
clear, Mars, Christ was super nice with the pill. But I'm not sure that he was nicer than Earth with the pill. I'm not sure that
he
he was
wasn't.
nicer. I'm
No,
not
he
sure
was
that he
nice.
was
Walking
nicer
as
than
much
Irv.
water as he won. He ain't
That's
got
what I'm
that
saying.
balance and footwork like
I
Kyrie.
don't know if he was nicer than Irv with the pill. I don't know. But I think he did a lot of other stuff better than Irv. A lot.
Yeah, well, wasn't there one of them? You know what, Chill? Both of them can be as dope as y'all think they are, but ain't there one of them better than Carmelo Anthony? Okay, that's all. Y'all, neither one of them better than Carmelo. Simple.
We not made to the start bench cut. Melo, Kyrie, Jesus.
Well, Melo plays 48 minutes.
I'm not participating.
Melo's cold.
Melo plays 48.
Well, Christ can't die. He came back from the dead, so he's definitely starting.
Endurance is crazy.
No, he's not. He's getting water for Melo.
Oh, damn.
He making the water, actually. Might turn into a wine, you know what I'm saying?
Kyrie, take your ass home.
Jesus, please. He's not in any of these conversations. Come on now.
I guess what?
Thank
5
you,
3-point guard. We mismatch hunting him to death. But, you know.
All right. The next super chat I got is from a guy that was here yesterday. He goes by the name of Carson. His @ is Courtside Car. You can follow him across all platforms. Carson said Clay needs a spot, even if it's 11 of 12, or the 11th spot or 12th spot. Also, what decade is Gobert in?
The 2020s.
Mm-hmm. You guys really aren't serious with this Rudy Gobert stuff.
But that's the decade he was best in. I don't know if he's gonna make the team, but that's the decade he was best in.
Ron, you have flip-flopped on Gobert so much these past 3 months.
Even
he
if
was
I had,
he was glazing him in round 1.
she was getting busy around 1. But either way it goes.
But
either way, a month before that, this Rudy Gobert hype is just so overblown.
It is. Y'all are back to doing it. There's no way Rudy Gobert makes tomorrow's team. I can't wait till we do this.
He's not gonna make it. He's not.
Why are you paying attention to this degenerate? He's clearly
the only way he makes it is if you guys try to go against me and just try to we're gonna make it just to make Ron mad.
Yeah, I would doubt Rudy makes it. The 2020s have too many bigs. It's kind of tough.
Yeah, he's not gonna make it.
2020s have the second after the 90s. It's the 2020s when it comes to bigs.
So this will be a Mutombo situation. Actually, it wouldn't be because Mutombo isn't the best defensive big of the era. He's not. It's Olajuwon, and then it's David Robinson. So, but I think Rudy's the best defensive big of this era.
Tough shit. It's a good offensive era.
Mm-hmm.
Edu sent through $5.99 and said Melo shot 39 from mid-range in the 09 playoffs, but he a mid-range assassin, I guess. Kyrie clears.
38%. It was actually 38%.
Okay, let's pull up Kyrie's worst shooting playoffs on the long.
Oh, well, that wasn't Melo's worst shooting. That was just the postseason run you guys glazed.
Mm-hmm.
Like, Real Talk can't tell you the worst shooting one. He asked you for the best postseason he had. You guys said 09. That so happened he shot 38%. You can't run.
Shoot 38%, but still
bring up Kyrie.
I'll take that.
There you go. Move the goalpost to that, but then don't act like it was. He can bring up Kyrie's worst.
Did he shoot 36 from 3?
Yeah, it wasn't Melo's worst, and it wasn't someone who cherry picked it. You chose 09. So the fact that Melo sucked from the mid range in that year.
Chill chose 09. I suppose.
Okay, Chill chose 09. So the fact that Melo sucks from the mid range in that year,
16 to suck.
That's not his fault.
40%, like that sucks. That's almost 2 out of every 5 shots that I'm making.
Percentages were viewed a little bit different in those eras as well, to be fair.
I don't get that.
Be viewed however they want. That's
like shooting
Kyrie.
45% from the mid-range was considered.
Yeah, that was very good. Melo weren't doing that shit until he got to
he wasn't.
Yeah. Melo back then, I was still driving downhill, get to the free throw line Melo. It wasn't mid-range assassin Melo. That was Knicks Melo. That's why I prefer Knicks Melo. He's more skilled.
I can agree.
Even though one out of every other.
He doesn't have deep postseason runs, except for like 20.
One of his every 5.
He got to the second round that one time, I think. But
yeah.
All right, Icarus 2003 said, "Hey, hot dog."
Yo, what up?
Did we ever figure out who Hot Dog is?
Nope. Still haven't.
Joey Chestnut.
He's the hot dog champ, ain't he?
All I know is just put some cream cheese on that hot dog. That's all I know.
People be saying he the best athlete of all time. You guys view him as an athlete? You guys view Joey Chestnut as an athlete?
Why not?
Well, you know what, Morris? Actually, if you could be chill. If you could be an athlete for driving a damn car, you could be an athlete for eating a lot of hot dogs.
I'm biased.
You know what?
Actually, poker players an athlete, so I'm a little biased.
You know what, though, chill? Me and my son actually did a corn dog eating contest last month. And that shit was hard. I was like, shit.
You know what's hard? Moving a couch is hard, but we wouldn't call those people athletes neither, would we?
If they had a couch moving competition,
if there was annual competition that brought in a lot of money,
let's sanction. Let's chill. You know what we should do?
Hot dog eating contest.
We need to. What we got to do is we got to rent out a whole block, a whole neighborhood, right? We rent out a whole neighborhood. We put like a couch in every different room in 5 different houses, get 5 different teams, and see who can move the couches out the house, put them in the truck, and move them to the next neighborhood down the street and put them all in those houses the fastest. That's a couch moving competition, and it's a lot more strenuous than driving a car.
So you're saying that anything that can become a competition can be classified as a...
Hold on. Why are you trying to downplay
if you...
So who can make the quickest coffee? Who can write their name the quickest? All that stuff can become. You can be an athlete.
No, Damian, no, because there's a difference between like competition, games, and sports. You know what I'm saying? Like games and sports aren't the same thing. Like chess isn't a sport. You know what I mean? Like it's a game. Like you can compete, all that. It's not a sport.
Are they called athletes?
There has to be some physical limitation that like these people have physical limitations, which is why chess isn't a sport. Even though
chess should never be considered a sport. It's just like that's crazy. Chess is hard. Just because something is hard doesn't mean it's a sport. All right.
So what constitutes a sport? It has to be something physical.
Yeah, that's first thing.
Chess is officially recognized.
Hunting is a sport, and you're not doing anything to pulling a trigger. So what are we talking about?
What is being old got to do anything? Chess been around longer than, but it's not a sport.
But it's considered a sport.
That's cool. It's not a sport.
So it actually is a sport.
But it's considered a sport.
You don't consider it a sport. It's a sport, though.
See, that's what I'm saying. They got
and
these
it's been
e-sports
considered a sport
playing
since 1999.
Jay, playing video games is a sport now.
Yeah, who the fuck would do that?
What's physical about eating hot dogs?
What's
physical
about losers playing video games all day?
You gotta train your stomach capacity. You gotta control your breathing.
No, that's real physical exertion right there, Damien.
You can eat, breathe, and do all of that simultaneously.
But then drivers go through extreme
you know how hard it is to turn at 20 miles an hour?
Yeah, just because it's hard doesn't mean it's a sport.
I've never agreed with Ox on the.
Ox, I'm going 75, having a hard time turning. You know how hard.
Well, that's because you can't drive. You probably should stay from behind the wheel. That's because you're from New York. You can't drive, bro. Y'all don't drive over there.
I'm whipping a Tahoe at 90, boys. Don't play with me, buddy.
That's just not safe, bro. That's not safe, bro. You should probably stop doing that.
Well, I could do it. That's what I'm telling you.
All right, fellas.
Don't do that.
Rah 5058 said, where do y'all rank forwards like K-Love and LaMarcus Aldridge during this era? I feel like they get overlooked a lot.
Kevin Love is
great
better than
basketball
LaMarcus Aldridge.
Clears. Like leagues
If we did a power forward list, if we did a power forward,
no, Kevin Love's clears LaMarcus Aldridge. Don't be nasty.
Clears.
He clears him.
I'm comfortable saying that Kevin Love is better than LaMarcus Aldridge.
They shouldn't be in the same conversation if you ask me. That's kind of.
I might not be as confident as Mars is, but I'm comfortable saying that he's better than him. I'm okay with that.
All right, Blair M. Dot 3550 became a YouTube member. Shout out to Blair M. Dot. Also, Emmanuel SF7EG became a YouTube member. Shout out to both of them. If you're not a YouTube member, follow in their footsteps. The next super chat that I have is from here we go. This is the one I've been looking for. Pibble MMA. Pibble said, in a world where you had Prime Bron and KD, Carmelo led the league in scoring. Kyrie could never. Respect Carmelo Anthony, pride of Red Hook, Brooklyn.
How many shot attempts Melo had in his scoring title season?
Like 24.
You just got to
get 24. I think it was 24. Let me see.
24 to average what, like 28, 29?
No, it was 22. I know, but we'll see. Once again, I know Melo more than Jay does because Melo was my OG favorite player, man. 22.2 led the league in shot attempts.
My bad, big dog. Box score watch. I was at the games. My fault. I didn't have time to look at the stats. I was at the games. I was there, like physically.
Years old. I apologize. Yeah.
You was 6 years old in 2013?
Yeah, my bad.
This nigga's lying.
I guess.
Let me get a flight to New York as a 6-year-old.
That'll make you 19 right now.
Okay.
You're not 19 years old.
Okay.
All right, bro. Whatever this nigga says, bro.
Shout out to 19-year-old Mars. Hey, Mars, here.
I mean, I can over here. You know what I'm saying?
My bad, Mars. I didn't memorize the shot attempts. I was too busy wooing at the
better.
game.
Yeah,
when he was
trying to win
hitting-
Rookie of the Year and you don't know nothing. I mean,
Well, listen, I got 3 more years to win it, apparently. So I'm good.
Yeah,
No
apparently, yeah.
I'm good to go, bro. I'm in it for
You
next
got
year
time, you
too.
got time.
No problem.
Debo5434 meant to send through a members chat. He's been a member for 12 months, but didn't say anything. But either way it goes. Thank you, Debo. Shout out to you.
Oh, I thought he wrote member for 12 months.
What's up, please? Shout out, bro.
Yeah, I thought that's what he was telling us.
Hey,
Thank you, Debo, for letting us
him
know
know.
you've been a member for a year. B Faders became a member. See, that's a new member. Shout out to B Faders. Appreciate you for joining up. The next super chat we have is from Thunder Up 404. Said, who wins the NBA championship in 2022 if Chris Middleton is healthy? Warriors or Bucks?
I had the Bucks.
They're the only 2 options.
Bucks.
I had the Bucks winning the NBA championship that year. Had Chris Middleton been healthy, I had them
Another
win.
team that plays drop coverage against Steph Curry.
Mm.
Interesting.
Even if they do, so to Mars' point, they play drop coverage against Steph Curry. What's the answer? What's the counter for Giannis?
Draymond.
He destroys him.
Yeah, I mean, you say that,
destroys
but
him.
in reality, we've not seen Giannis destroy Draymond consistently at any point.
Is
in
that
Never
a
see
fact?
any of the bigger guys destroy Draymond.
Yeah.
I think.
I mean,
Giannis
I could bring up the numbers.
I've seen Draymond stop Joel Embiid during his MVP season. So why are we
Really?
like? Yes, I saw Joel Embiid go 7 for 25 against Draymond, and I could pull up the actual game if y'all want to fact check me.
I
Mars.
I
It might have been worse actually than 7 for 25. Might have been like 5 for 26. Yeah. Good. Fact check me. I'll never forget that because I was shocked.
All right, Truth Teller 3371 said, which year in the 2010s is Bron's best offensive year? I feel like the 2018 playoff run was crazy.
2018.
That was the craziest thing I've ever witnessed.
2016, 17, or 18.
2016, I would say because of the finals run, but 2018, just the whole thing. I was like, this nigga's unstoppable.
All right.
I think 2018 gets overstated because he had to do more. I don't think that means he's necessarily a better offensive player. He just didn't have Kyrie on the team, so he had more responsibility. But
That's fair.
once
I
again,
prioritize when I see you.
It's
do
a little
more
bit part
versus
of it,
I
though,
feel
I
like
think,
you could
as well.
do more. Like,
yeah,
feel
I
like
mean,
you
I'm
do more
not,
different than me
I'm not
watching you
saying
do more.
2018 is a wrong answer. I think they're all close. Is the moral of the story.
All right, Nemo Get To It sent through $5 and had this to say. Hear me out, ... Our starting backcourt of the 2020s, ... 26 Cade and 21 Steph. 6'7" defensive / playmaking guard, plus greatest off-ball scorer of all time.
No.
I think both of
Incorrect.
those guys come off the bench. Yeah, word.
Well,
If they
Steph's
made
not
it-
eligible. Yeah, Steph's not eligible, and no.
Okay, might be on his team.
It is 1 year peak, so I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, you can make the argument.
Not too mad at K.
Not over Brunson.
We'll see if he
Not over
slips in there. All right, Tice, Spice Baby, Spice Baby, Dice. All we know is your Spice Baby. Thank you, Spice Baby, for joining up. Appreciate you for becoming a YouTube member. Armari Poe sent through another $4.99 and said, this era is trash. Shout out Mars for not getting Kawhi 19 or PG 19. Hang this shit up.
It's arguably
Paul
the
George is
greatest
on the
era of
team.
basketball we ever
Yeah,
saw.
nice try there. Paul George is on this team.
I think that's nuts to say. Well, I hear you. What an opinion.
Shout out to PG and Kawhi in 2019. All right, we got another YouTube member called Get Off Mike Dickerson.
Yes, sir.
Oh, it's KD. That's KD's burner account.
Thank you, KD, for joining up. And then also KD being KD, he couldn't just come by himself. KD also, Get Off My Dickerson, gifted a Player's Choice membership. So everybody thank Get Off My Dickerson or thank KD, whichever one you want to. And I will personally thank you for joining up and gifting that membership. All right, the next one is from Juju from the Tone, sent through $4.99 and said, before we head into the 2020s, which decade team are y'all already set on winning?
I think the 2010s got the best team.
I'd say the team side by side.
I got the 90s.
We should have done an 80s team.
Facts,
Yeah,
man. It's Jose. That's a fact.
We should have done an 80s team, man.
Damn, how you doing this right now? You take the what's it called? The smelling salt. That's crazy, bro. 3:30.
It's 4 a.m. at the moment.
I'd have told Ron kick rocks.
You can see how his energy depletes throughout the show as he gets
That's what happens.
Reactionaries sent through $4.99 and said, we are pushing the Wemby agenda. 3 years and proving more than your favorites in 6 goofy spits.
Rules is rules.
In 3 years, he's done more than your favorites have done in 6 years. Is that a fact?
Not my favorite, but
I mean, it depends who your favorite is.
Yeah,
it's not my favorite.
Who is your favorite? And
He ain't do more than no Bill Russell, man. Hell no.
he ain't do more
I
than
have a
Steph.
funny feeling he's going to end up on there tomorrow somehow, some way. Probably so.
Don't let it happen, Damien, because that's
Under the
against
table.
rules.
My first vote starts with Wemby. All right.
Under the
Yeah,
table
but the
activity,
issue
what happens
is Wemby not gonna make. Cho not gonna vote for him. Ox not gonna vote for him. I assume Damien not gonna vote for him, but he might, because Damien's weird, and I'm not gonna vote for him.
I'll go by the rules.
Ron, you the one who set these rules. You are the one who started
I'm
this. You
confused
have
with
to
the
play
break,
for at least 5 years, and now there's an amendment.
So check it out. I just
Now
want you
it
guys
sounds like
to.
there's
I
an
just
amendment
want
in
us all to use our big beautiful brains up here.
Oh boy.
The 90s is 10 years. The 2000s is 10 years.
Yep.
The 2010s is 10 years. Half of 10 years is 5 years.
Correct.
We had 6 seasons.
Yep.
Correct? Or was it 7?
Correct. We're going
Whatever.
into year 7. So 19, 20, 20, 21, 21, 22, 22, 23, 23, 24, 24, 25, 25, 26. So 7 years.
He hasn't played half of 7. He's played 3 years.
So use that big, beautiful brain.
1920 does not count.
1920.
Why doesn't it count?
What the fuck?
Why doesn't it count?
Why doesn't it count?
So that counts for the 2010s.
Just so we clear, Ron, the end of the decade was
You're a nasty
the end
dude,
of the
Ron.
end of the end of the decade.
Nasty dude, Ron.
The end of the decade was the 2018-2019 season. That's the end of the decade.
But chill, but furthermore, regardless of that, then when you made the rules, you should have said he has to play for half of this allotted time. You didn't say half. You said 5 years. If you want,
I got things to
is
do.
right.
I gotta
He made the
finish this
rules, he
bottle.
can change them.
All right,
Devin
I have a
can
bottle
change
to
it.
finish. I don't got
He
time
made
to
the
sit here
rules,
and
he can
argue
change
for
them.
Wemby whether he's in the 2020. I don't care. If y'all don't want to vote for him, don't.
I'm not voting for him, Ron.
All right, great. The next member chat that I have is from Phantom Wolf 72. Said, can we get Dwight out of the starting lineup for AD?
Very simple answer. No.
How about both? They're both starting, are they not?
Yes.
Yeah, that'll be all right. Yeah, that'll be all right.
Anthony Davis is starting at the 4. Dwight Howard is starting at the 5.
I don't hate that.
Because it's a good team.
Yes.
Should have been Kawhi, but whatever.
I don't hate that either, though, Ron. But I hate.
TD Woods BS sent through a members chat and said prayers for those in northern Indiana / Chicago area. 300K plus outages and another storm coming. Be safe and prepared. El Rita Ron. Dub Mars / Damien / Ox / OG / Real Talk.
I guess I'll go fuck
hey,
myself.
them storms out there wasn't no joke. When I was just out there a couple weeks ago, it was we had to shelter in place on the tornado warning all day, and then like the thing is, it just happens so fast. Like it's kind of like overcast, and all of a sudden it's like black. The wind's going crazy. It was nuts, brother. And then we got like 3 different warnings. It said if you're inside of a structure, if you have a basement, get in the basement or get to the bottom floor. And if you're inside, basically it said you better get your ass indoors like now. And it happened in like 5 minutes. Like the sky was clear, then it was like gray. It started raining. The sky was black. Winds was trees was falling over. It was crazy. This shit happens really fast. So y'all be safe out there.
Scary.
All right. Please stay blessed. I'm telling you guys to stay blessed, and please stay blessed. Just sent through a members chat and said the 2020s got Shea, Luka, Tatum, Giannis, Jokic, Embiid. They are fine with or without Kawhi.
Where's the perimeter defense without Kawhi? 21 was still playing. 21 Kawhi was still playing defense, and he's just better than Jason Tatum.
We'll see tomorrow.
Kawhi better than most of those people.
All right, Carlton,
We
NYC.
can start Joel at the 5 and Jason Tatum at the 4.
Or we could start Joel at the 5, and we could start Jokic at the 4, and we could start Jason Tatum at the 3. We could do that.
Jokic
Who at the 4?
We could start.
We're gonna talk about Jokic tomorrow, because if the chat think I trolled today,
You gonna leave him with the team bars?
oh no, I'm not gonna be able to pull that off. But the chat think
You don't got my
trolled
vote because y'all know who my vote goes to every single round. And if y'all not gonna vote for him, good. But anyways, Carlton NYC said hashtag we want Kyrie.
He'll make it on the 2020s team.
Start your own show.
Will
with
he?
your own list.
Yeah, start your own show. MTEL 22, a PCL champion. Y'all see how Mars looked when I said MTEL? The ghost of MTEL just popped right across his screen. Shout out to MTEL, man. MTEL said, y'all never seen a rocket go to Mars? And he just threw a subliminal. Damn.
No, that was about me and Real Talk's escapades.
But have y'all seen a rocket go to Mars?
And Jordan, to be fair. Yeah, and Jordan.
Wow.
Shout out to all the Rockets.
Shit, I just got that. That's crazy. It was a nasty segment.
Marquivian Black sent through a members chat and said 2013-14 Kyrie shot 40% from mid-range. That's just 2% higher than Melo. Mars.
What's that going to do with me?
Because you was bringing Melo from 38% from.
I ain't the one who glazed the 14 Kyrie.
Yeah, that was real talk.
The only reason 09's mid-range percentages got brought up was because 09 Melo got brought up. I ain't bring up no 14 Kyrie.
They didn't bring up the fact that he shot 36% from the 3, during that playoff run, but that's fine. So good. So good. It happens, which is phenomenal, but it's all good. Thank you.
36% is phenomenal.
Well, you're a volume scorer, yeah. In 2009.
So what do you call Kyrie's?
In 2009, I'm adding the context of 2009.
Yeah, okay. Because the 3-point line was further away in 09. Yeah, you're right.
No Mars.
That means something to me.
Volume scorers weren't shooting 40% from the 3. It's 2009.
Neither was he. He was 36.
I'm saying now volume scorers shoot 40% from the 3, and we go.
Yeah, Kyrie's one of them. He's 39% for his playoff career.
Shout out Kyrie, bro.
Shout out Kyrie.
Shout out Kyrie.
MTHJ301 sent through a members chat and said, has anyone impressed y'all with their off-season workout / private run tape?
You mean like Ben Simmons? For example,
I always enjoy seeing KD's off-season workouts. Those are always interesting.
Nobody for me, Ron. I'm good.
KD been working out with a lot of people too. Shout out KD getting around.
LaMelo been working this summer, just so y'all know. I've seen a few of his.
Yo, shout out to LaMelo.
LaMelo.
Shout out to LaMelo and Anthony Edwards for taking the crew to France. I love that.
Yeah, that was awesome.
He didn't take the crew to France?
Yes, he did. They flew them over there.
Oh, they like pay for all the flights and stuff?
Yeah, they paid for the dudes to go to France to get
fine.
with
Okay.
I love that. Yes, sir.
Shout out to Rudy for being a team captain and
damn,
everybody.
Ron.
What do you mean?
Uninformed hate. Nigga said they didn't do that. They didn't even know if they did it or not.
Well, no, the reason why I was saying that is because Rudy's the one that invited everybody.
Mm-hmm.
So
they could have been like, "Nah, we good," because guys have been invited to workouts and guys have been like, "Nah, I got something to do." But instead, they all got together and was like, "Nah, we coming." And LaMelo and Ant said, "Yo, we'll take care of the flights. We got you."
I mean, Dame looks good, to be fair.
Mm-hmm.
Oh yeah, Dame does look good. Yeah.
Imagine not wanting to work out in the offseason.
Like, so shut up. Like, I
Well, I
understand.
mean, just because you're busy for like 2 weeks in August doesn't mean that you don't want to work out.
Control. Like,
Maybe they just didn't want to go
3
to
hours.
France.
Like, I actually work here. Like, what do you do here?
Yeah, Lake Show. You really need to
Why
tone
are
it down,
you
Lake Show.
What are you
Yeah,
doing?
why are you here, Jerry? Yeah.
Fuck, man.
Come on, Jerry. Get a life, Jerry.
Do something.
Yeah.
Watch
Lake
this
Show, you called me a liar earlier, bro.
Damn, either watch the show or shut the hell up, man. What the fuck? Like the whole time.
Boo,
Jerry,
Jerry.
I did advocate for AI yesterday, Jerry. You called me a liar, bro.
Got some
Go watch
goofy
the
shit to
tape,
say
bro.
the entire time he's here. Do you want to be up here? Because here you go, brother. You can have these and you can have this. Here you go.
Chill. What would you do
Otherwise,
if
we
you
gonna let me do my
called
job or
Lake
not?
Show out and he put up and cooked you? Chill. What would you do?
Yeah, what would you do
I'm
if
not
I
saying
sent
that's
them the
gonna
link?
happen. By the way, I'm not saying that's gonna happen. I'm just
Yeah, it
saying, what
might.
if he did?
Now I'm glad.
He'll give up his spot. That's what's going to happen.
I'm glad you said that, Ops, because do you remember? Didn't he pull up the chill with chill? Did he not?
Yes,
do
he
that?
did.
And did he cook anybody?
Damn, Jerry, you 0-1?
Jerry
Oh,
did not.
man.
Jerry, in fact, did not bring the ruckus when he put up the chill with chill.
Meanwhile, he get behind the keyboard and it's he got some slick shit to say. He's the dude.
So he wasn't even getting shots up. He was
he's
out there
he's
hiding in the
dude-
corner.
Right.
He's the dude
No,
in the back
I
of the,
want-
He's the dude in the back of the cafeteria throwing food. That's who he is.
I want to be clear. I want to be clear about one thing. That happens quite often, where the link gets sent and all of a sudden there's just no more ruckus. Like on chill. That happens a lot on Chill with Chill. A dude be chasing Chill for a month and a half on every comment section, and then pulls up to Chill with Chill after I send the link out. They pull up and it's just, "How you doing, OG? What's
So
up?
everyone
I
can
respect
talk stuff until it's
your
time to
respect
talk
your
stuff.
hoop knowledge. No
Yeah,
ruckus
I guess
whatsoever."
All right, fellas, I got a couple more. Well, first off, let me shout out Reactionaries. Reactionaries became a YouTube member. Salute to you. And John the Enigma also joined up as a YouTube member. Hell of a profile picture too. Shout out John. S. Lowry became a is a YouTube member and sent through a super chat and said, "Mars is so lucky no one on the panel follows soccer. He be getting away with the worst takes on Twitter. Neymar, 17-18, best player in the world." Yeah.
Mars, you don't know ball.
Is that nasty, Damien?
He just doesn't know ball, but that's fine.
No, it's not nasty. But
Yeah, he doesn't know ball.
I
That's fine.
don't follow it like I used to.
That's not true, Max. I'm sending you. I'll send you the link next time I'm up there. Don't be one-sided. Chill. Don't be chasing y'all. Yeah. So how could it be one-sided if Chill's not chasing y'all around?
I already wake
for
up in the
real.
middle of the night for the show. I can't wake up for the games anymore because the Premier League and that's on middle of the night. It's too hard, man.
All right, With My Crew sent through the last super chat of the day. $100 from With My Crew. He said 2020s might already have the best guards, to be honest. Embiid about to guard all the centers. They'll be fine. And would y'all do Peyton Watson plus Najee for Jaime Jaquez?
I thought they were trying to say, can Peyton Watson and
Me
boy
too.
make the team? I was
Yeah,
like,
yeah.
come on.
I'll take Zeke Najee on the team for vibes.
For vibes.
Vibes.
That's what 2020 is going to need. Some fucking vibes.
You know what though? Honestly, we could have really
Dame, go get
put
some sleep.
Steph on the 2020 team.
Go get some sleep, Dame.
No, we
I
cannot.
was going to
I
bring
got
that
you.
up.
We
We're
done.
gonna wrap it up.
Yeah, we done. Go get some sleep.
If we're talking about peaks,
We
there's
could've-
no
yeah, we
way.
could-
Go get some sleep.
We could have started James Harden, 19 James Harden.
Over 2016 Steph.
Okay. You ain't got
Yeah, we could have started 19 Harden and put Steph on the 2020 team.
Good night, Jill.
Over a top 3 greatest season we've ever seen. We could have
I'm
started.
going to
Did
get
you
some
see
sleep,
2021, Steph?
Yes.
Okay,
It
then.
was better in 2016.
He was, I agree.
Ryan, you need your
So
ass kicked.
why would we do that? We can't do that.
Because 2021
yeah.
stuff was nice.
I'll see you
Yes,
guys.
I understand we want to beef up the 2020s, but no.
We don't
See
need
you
to
tomorrow,
be for the
fellas.
2020s. They go enough good players.
Later,
Merry
Danny,
Christmas,
man.
everyone. Merry Christmas.
Later, guys. It's good to see you guys. We will be back
Peace.
tomorrow with the 2020s. We will see you guys soon. Later. Take care. Absolutely.